up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Russian Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Face baby, alright man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Glossiana. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bing Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking tea like that. You not talking tea like Bing Lee, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea.
It's your girl, Scotty Scotty with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey you guys, your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson Cabaret, California. 666.
Hey guys, it's Lucio Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape Tea News. And this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong with some money.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer: Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Yo, yo, yo. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We are back for another show. If you're new to my platform, welcome to Grape Tea News, giving you the day tea news. This is where we discuss celebrity news, drama, gossip, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're definitely going to be talking about it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Put some color in the chat, okay? Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link, membership link, Venmo link. All of that should be in the chat. Hype the video as well. Mods, drop the link for the Discord so you guys can stay up to date with Grape Tea. Sunday, of course, y'all know we will be watching Baddies Gone Wild Season 2 Reunion Part 1, okay? And we'll be watching Baddies USA Chapter 2, Episode 14, I believe. Yeah, so stay up to date with us in the Discord. The second channel, Grape Tea News 2, TOO, okay? We will It really depends on how long this show goes. I'm trying to get back over there as well. We haven't did a live over there in damn near a week, man. Time be going by so fast. I think it's because we've been so heavy into the circus. We've been so heavy into the circus, so I've been covering a lot of the circus and stuff like that. But we go get back over there, and I can't play, bro. I got to get this third channel monetized, so I'm gonna try my hardest to go live over there on Saturday. So we will be bringing back the Grape Tea Talk channel as well. So please subscribe to Grape Tea Talk. The Rumble and the Patreon, please subscribe as well because we're bringing back Grape Tea Cinema as well, y'all. I am one person. We grinding, we trying, man. We trying. We're live right now on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. Follow us across all platforms as well, man. I appreciate y'all, man. So all praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above, okay? There's no Grape Tea News without the Grape Tea gang and the Replay gang. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, man.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, man. We got a lot of baddies tea. Like I said, we've been covering a lot of the circus pretty much all week. So I am definitely bagged up when it comes to baddies tea. So we about to just go in, y'all, and just say, hey, and all in one live, we about to cover all of this. So be prepared for a long show. Get comfortable because we got a lot to talk about. And we're not even including we got to talk about baddies going wild. So that's going to be over there on Grape Tea News too. So we got a lot of baddies tea. Let's just say that. We've been so head first into the circus. We got a lot of baddies tea, and the baddies is baddie. So, yeah, man, we about to get into it. Man. But before we get into it, I need you guys to get comfortable. Okay? Roll some up, post some up, light some up, get real comfortable, grab a snack, use a restroom, do whatever you got to go do, because we're about to get into this tea. Like the video. Okay? And let's get into it. Let me take a sip of this water real quick. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. The baddies be badding. The baddies be badding. All right. We're going to start off with Jose. Yes, you guys, Madam Jose. We haven't heard from her in a while, ever since she exposed Zeus is over there selling it and threatening people and all type of stealing money and doing all type allegedly. This is from what she said. And then she came out and said that she was lying the whole time and she was just mad. I don't know. But I could have swore, bro. That's why you can't be believing these people and these companies and all this stuff, y'all. So Jocelyn made a huge announcement, child to reality TV blog spot for the Post. Apparently she's going to be on the final season of Love and Hip Hop. I thought we already saw the final season of Love and Hip Hop. I thought it was over. The hell? Jocelyn posts behind the scenes footage of her filming Love and Hip Hop, the final chapter on VH1. So y'all thought Love and Hip Hop was not about to call me? Y'all funny. Okay. Is Tommy gonna be on the show too? I mean, we can't really expect too much anyways, because ain't she pregnant? So it's not like she can fight on the show anyways, and they don't even fight on the show anymore anyways, right? Y'all know baddies, and now that's TV literally replaced Love and Hip Hop. They stopped doing reunions. They don't be fighting and stuff like that. Like once you go that far, you can never go back. You can't go from fighting to not fighting. You can't go from having, these iconic moments and funny reunions to not having reunions at all. So, and the cast only gets older and older and older. You know what I mean? So they kind of played themselves. That's just me personally. So I guess, are you guys looking forward to Jocelyn being pregnant as hell, yelling at people, cussing people out? on Love and Hip Hop, I'm gonna pass. You know, that's not what the fans want to see. To me personally, I'm not really interested. I ain't watched Love and Hip Hop, y'all, since Jocelyn and Stevie was on there, and that was what, 10, 13, 14, 15 years ago. That was a long time ago.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
She also said that Jocelyn's Cabaret is coming back too after she have her baby. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. Is it gonna be back on Zeus? She's gonna have to have all new girls, right? Because a lot of those girls want to be on Baddies now. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know why they don't just do a combined show. I think it's because of Natalie and what's the girl? Jocelyn's ego, probably more so Jocelyn's ego. Like, if they literally combine the shows together, I don't know why, like, that'd be fire. Maybe I'm giving them too many ideas, but what I noticed, y'all, because we noticed Zeus and Lemmy, they didn't steal a lot of my ideas, right? If you Grape Tea gang, y'all remember, we seen a lot of stuff implemented with Zeus, right? That we kind of threw out there. I predicted Baddies Gone Wild a year before it came out, before they announced it. But that's a whole nother anyways. But I don't really care because they never execute it right anyways. So there you go. So let me throw something out there. Wouldn't it make sense? Okay, don't the baddies travel together? Right? They rap. Why don't Jocelyn and Natalie combine their shows? Right? It could be like Baddies Cabaret, right? That'd be fire. Do Baddies Cabaret. Jocelyn got her girls, right? And Natalie got her girls, right? She had a hoes perform, and Jocelyn girls can be doing the dance routines for the girls that's performing. Hello? And then obviously, they can still fight and do stuff and but I don't know. Maybe I'm just smart, huh? Like, my bad. Anyways, I guess, I'll watch it. Any food. Now we got Bro Rilla, y'all. We haven't heard from Bro Rilla in a while. I don't know why. Or maybe I just haven't been paying attention, which is kind of crazy because she's a baddie now. As crazy as it might sound. Yes, y'all. Bro Rilla is a baddie. And I believe he makes his she makes his y'all know what I mean. Bro Rilla makes his baddie's debut, I believe, on Sunday. Yeah, I think that's his first episode, her first episode. So here she go. Apparently she's Team Remy. Apparently she is Team Remy, y'all. She goes out of her way to say that Clarissa is not flattering in the face. Let's just say that. Shout out to No Skip T for the post. Says, ooh, Brorilla says Clarissa doesn't look better than Remy Ma. You slick ugly, but it's okay. I'm slick ugly too. Oh my God. Let's get into it, y'all.
On my soul, you don't. Like, then you got a nigga. Like, don't nobody know. Like, Clarissa, you don't have to prove to nobody your relationship. Let these folks keep thinking like you the number one female boxer. Like, bro, you're winning. You're winning. Like, every time you talk, it's just snails come out, just slowness. Cause then I know the fuck you didn't just sit here and say your face look good. Like, bitch, no, stop doing that shit. Like, bro, you are a millionaire at a young age, man. Ho, pop your shit, but stop popping your shit where you open your mouth. Pop your shit in silence, because it don't look right. I'm sorry. It don't look right. Don't just pop your shit in silence. She pretty when she fixed herself up, but naturally pretty, no. Like, I'm slick ugly. Okay? It's okay. It is okay to be slick ugly. I'm okay with being slick ugly. Okay? Because guess what? Whatever bitch wants to hear and call me slick ugly, I'm talking about you, your grandmama, and your kids. Okay? It's okay but listen, normalize it being okay to have flaws. My nose fat as hell. I had an underbite before I got teeth. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker sleep deprived, got black eyes and shit like that. But guess what? Can't nobody tell me that I ain't the sexiest like ever. I know I'm slick ugly. It's okay to be slick ugly. Like, just shut the fuck up. Like, bro, half of the folks that are talking about you don't even have, you couldn't even make the type of money, a portion of your salary in a year. So why did you sit here responding to these folks, fool? Like, bro, you are talented. Like, stop responding to these folks. When you respond, you sound and look stupid as hell. Look better than Remy Ma. On my soul, you don't. Like, then you.
Okay. There you go. I'm sure Clarissa's gonna respond because Clarissa responds to everybody. So now we got Brorilla versus Clarissa Shields, y'all. We tied, huh? We tied. What y'all want me to say, y'all?
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
I think I speak for everybody, right?
Shut when you think about it.
I wonder if Brorilla gonna be at the fight. Y'all know the fight in Atlanta on Sunday, so it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fake, but it's gonna be lit. Tesehki, Lex, Ray J, Orlando Brown. What's the other one, y'all? The security guards, and then obviously Clarissa Shields fight. And I question Clarissa Shields fights now because why the hell are you doing these fake? You know, these got the Zeus fights that's fake and all that. But I don't know what the hell they got going on. I truly don't know what the hell they got going on. Okay, but yeah. So now we got Brorilla throwing shade at Clarissa Shields. Okay, y'all do what you will with this information. I just thought it was random. And to me, honestly, it's kind of like Brorilla putting in her bid for Remy Ma. She trying to flirt with Remy Ma. You know what I mean? And why we acting like Remy Ma ain't got her face done and stuff? Did she get her nose done? She got surgery too. So even comparing Remy Ma to Clarissa Shields is kind of crazy. Because I remember the original Remy Ma. Hold on, Remy Ma. Let's see what Remy Ma looked like in 2022. I remember lean back Remy Ma. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. And I'm not saying she hurt or not, but I'm saying they on the same damn level, honestly. Like, what we talking about? I was there. Y'all thinking about Remy Ma now. Okay? Y'all thinking about Remy Ma now. When I see Remy Ma lean back 20 years ago, it wasn't really too much different between her and Clarissa Shields. Can we talk? Oh, y'all don't want to have that conversation? Okay. All right.
Exactly. She already knows what's up right now. Exactly.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just, you know.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
There you go. There you go. Any food. Let's move along. Y'all, I'm so damn tired. This whole say this literally every season. Are y'all not tired? We are tired. T-I-E-D. We are tired. Y'all, Donkey the Body said she's done with baddies, y'all. She quitting. She said she quitting, y'all. Then she said she was done with Deja Vu, came back to Deja Vu. Then she said she was done with baddies. She came back to baddies. She literally said she was done with baddies after Caribbean, after Midwest, after Africa. Then came back for chapter 1, and then now she back in like, we're done. We're done. But okay. Shout out to Baddies Newsroom for the post. Okay. Diamond, this is Diamond's last season. Donkey the Body says chapter 2 will be her last season of Baddies as she looks to elevate. Elevate to what exactly? I'm confused. What's she trying to do? No shade. I'm just saying, like, okay, all right. Anyways, yeah, they gonna say we hating. Let's go.
I think it's gonna be my last season. This season, like for real, like I feel like I'm in a point in my career where I need to focus on my music, and I feel like Baddies is a distraction for my fans because they're watching me over here, but they're not really paying attention to other things, you know? It's just not the same. It's not giving what it used to give, you know? I just have to elevate, you get what I'm saying? I don't want to keep staying the same where I'm at. Like, if I want to, I got to go up. If I just keep staying on the shows, it's the same shit. It's like, oh, we see another season, another season, another.
Well, we're tired because you don't bring nothing to the show. But my thing is, why is she acting like Baddies haven't elevated her music? Y'all would not care about lining up and all of that stuff, y'all, if it wasn't for the boost of Baddies and fighting on Baddies and stuff. Like, the songs wouldn't even make sense if she wasn't even on Baddies. Let's look it up real quick. DTB, Spotify. Guarantee you she'll have way less listeners and all that stuff if it wasn't for Line It Up. Okay, so look. Her top song. Shout out to DTB. This is from Spotify. DTB has approximately 152,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, specifically, and roughly 43,000 followers on Spotify. Top song, Line It Up. Baddie Slide. In My Pockets, MVB. Most Valuable Baddie. Girl, your most popular songs are literally attached to Baddies. I'm confused. If anything, your music probably go dip without Baddies. You know? I'm just saying, no shade. I'm just saying. But we'll see. You know, I've been saying I want her off of Baddies since Midwest. I was okay with her being on Midwest because I know as crazy as it might sound because so much time has gone by and she's annoying as hell, but DTB carried Baddies Caribbean. I'm always going to give credit where credit's due. Whether y'all think I like somebody or not, whatever, we ain't biased over here. All right, if you think I'm biased, that means you're biased, ironically, right? DTB literally carried Baddies Caribbean on her back, for sure. Caribbean had its moments, for sure, but DTB was like the summer pressure of Caribbean. They couldn't stand her. She was fighting everybody, sneaking everybody, talking too much, always had something to say. You know what I mean? Like, she was doing her thing. So she deserved that MVP for that season. She didn't deserve it for Africa at all. But that should have been Dolly's. But ever since she left early on Midwest, I was done with her. And DTB really ain't doing nothing this. She just jumping pressure all season. Like, what we doing? What we doing? You know? And I don't like the fact that DTB literally has the star power to be way bigger than like Ivory, right? But she decided to be Ivory's sidekick. That's weird to me. I never understand. That's literally like Batman taking a step back to Robin and being Robin's sidekick. Like, you look at it, like it literally makes zero sense. Like, you're Batman. DTB so damn scary. MVP of Caribbean, right? You know, I would say, especially at the moment, especially after Caribbean going into Midwest, DTB was clearly one of the most popular baddies, right? And I'll say she's one of the impactful baddies, right? As opposed to Yoshi, Jaden, you know what I mean? Like, DTB's a memorable baddie, obviously, right? For her to take a step back to Ivory, a newbie, it don't make no sense. I don't get it. It's hella weird. But anyways, so I use that against her. But anyways, let's run it back. She says she want to move away from baddies to boost up her music career when her music career is boosted because of baddies. It makes zero sense. What are you doing?
I think this is gonna be my last season. This season, like, for real, like, I'm done. I feel like I'm in a point in my career where I need to focus on my music, and I feel like Baddies is a distraction for my fans because they're watching me over here, but they're not really paying attention to other things, you know? It's just not the same. It's not giving what it used to give, you know? I just have to elevate, you get what I'm saying? I don't want to keep staying the same where I'm at. Like, if I want to, I got to go up. If I just keep staying on the shows, it's the same shit. It's like, oh, we see another season. Like, when am I going to, like, yeah, I think this is going to be my last season. This season, like, for real, like, I'm done.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm cool with this. You didn't even have to announce it. Just don't show up again. I'm cool. I think I speak for a lot of people. I think I speak for a lot of people. DTB literally has brought nothing to baddies, I would say, since Caribbean. No shade. We've been watching the show. We dissect. This is literally my job. I like what has DTB really done? And DTB is one of the rare ones that get away with a lot of stuff too. I noticed that too. Y'all know it's a lot of colorism over there on Zeus and Baddies, but she's one of the rare ones too. Her and Ivory are one of the ones that's able to get away with a lot of stuff, which is a very interesting dynamic in itself. I don't know what it is, but hey, because I could have spread. That girl, she jumped off the stage, y'all, and elbowed Dolly in her head for no reason. Mind you, it was because of Ivory choking Dolly in the club. They not friends. They not cool. Like that was weird, bruh. And they were laughing about it. The fans, they thought that was so funny and like this and that. I'm like, what the hell? I think if Dolly or Summer did that, like, you know, like what we doing? If Pressure did that, oh my God, she got to get off the show. That's dangerous.
Fuck you talk about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
Yeah. So I'm cool. I'm good off DTB. You can go. I'm not going to cry. All right, bye. Any food, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm sure we'll see you at the reunion. And when they drop the returning cast for Baddies USA Chapter 3, I'm sure we'll see her there too. Yeah.
For the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Any food, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, let's move along, y'all. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link. Membership link should be in the chat. Shout out to Susie. Thank you so much for the silver star. Shout out to Mimi. Thank you so much for staying hydrated. Thank you so much. You are appreciated.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Shout out to Alicia. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Welcome to the Grape Tea Gang officially.
Oh, sorry. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Yes. And let's continue the show. Let me just add this real quick. And I just added something new to the show. Matter of fact, y'all know I love doing that. Let me just check the blogs real quick because I want to give you guys all of the tea in real time. See if I missed anything. Let me see. Because I want to cover it. I don't want to miss nothing. We covering everything today. Everything. We ain't covered baddies, y'all, in about 4 days. It's been circus tea all week. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so I just added something that just popped up in the blogs. We getting all real-time tea. Hold on, in the meantime, like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link. All of that should be in the chat. If we end the live at a good time too, we'll head over to Grape Tea News too, because we got a TOO, the second channel, because we got a lot of Baddies Gone Wild tea / Baddies USA Chapter 3 tea that we got to cover too. So be prepared for that, man. We working today. We are working today. I'm broke, y'all. I'm broke.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
I'm broke, okay? Any food. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with Roller. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Roller. I've been getting like, strange. How can I say this, y'all? Like, I don't know what to believe because 1 minute Rolly's page is hacked, next minute it's not. Okay. Apparently Rolly's page been hacked for months now. Okay, and on her page, they're posting fake baddies auditions. And apparently they're making people apply and pay or something like that, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so it's just a public service announcement. If you're trying to apply to, Rolly's fake baddies auditions, apparently it's fake. So don't be up in there typing all your damn information in there. And you know what I mean? You getting hacked and getting exposed and stuff like that. It's a crazy world out here. All right. If you ain't seen it on the official Zeus page, it's not real. All right. Shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. Rolly's hacked Instagram is currently posting fake Zeus audition links. Do not click the link or send any money. These auditions are not official. Don't fall for the scam. They say a whole time Rolly just makes some money on the side. Oh, I thought about that too. I'm just saying, no shade.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
We didn't seen a lot of the baddies post some suspicious links and Cash App links and I'll help you get money and crypto and all type allegedly. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Y'all play too damn much. You said the auditions is fake anyways. That's messy. That's messy.
So messy.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Y'all messy as hell. All right. Probably trying to pay for her next surgery. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Y'all, man. It's not me, y'all. It's the Grape Tea game. It's not me.
Bitch.
Y'all going to HE double hockey sticks. Let it burn. Yeah, y'all, man, y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Any food. I just want to put that public service announcement out there. Because apparently, allegedly, Tesehki's page was hacked too, y'all. And she's being extorted. So it's not only Rolly, it's Tesehki too. Y'all think it got something to do with Zeus? Y'all know Zeus. These people pages begin taken down and stuff if they don't act right. You know what I mean? I noticed that. Right? Shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. Tesehki says she's being extorted and a higher up rep is getting paid to take her Instagram page down. Oh, that's what I'm saying. What? Tesehki says she's being forced to pay again to get her Instagram back. According to her, a Meta contact told her that a higher up rep is allegedly being paid to have her page taken down. She questioned why someone would stop the bag after making so much money with her. What? All because she didn't make a post? What post? What post, y'all? Girl, you should have made that post. If they got power like that and they said, hey, post this and you didn't post it, are we supposed to feel sorry? No shame. If I'm already getting extorted, y'all, and to keep my damn page up, they like, all right, Grape Tea, you gotta promote. You gotta be the biggest supporter of Anna Mac. All of a sudden, y'all gonna be saying, hey, Anna Mac is MVP. Y'all gonna be like, Grape Tea, Anna Mac not even on this season. I don't care. Anna Mac MVP. Y'all gonna be like, something going on. I'm being extorted, y'all. Like, so I don't get why she. Okay, all right.
Because I've been extorted for money. Like, I just had to kick out more money to get my page back. I don't have no flags on my page. Then the person that's getting my page back this time, which is the same person, they said that this is a Meta person. They said that a high rep, I don't understand this lingo, but maybe someone here does, a high rep is being paid to take my paycheck. Why do y'all want to take my paycheck? I just don't get it. Like, the hell? Like, I was just telling people, it just doesn't make sense. Me, little me, why you don't take my pay? And then my thing is, if you was making that much money with me, why would you stop the bag because you mad because I didn't make a post in a timely manner or I didn't make the deal with you? The motherfucker's telling me, hey, I'll get your page back. You just gotta be my partner and do promos. I'm like, this is the wildest shit I've ever been. It is my page. I worked for that page. I built that page up by myself. What should I do, y'all? Because I've been extorted for money. Like,
Nah, on a real note though, y'all, that ain't right. That's messed up. Hopefully she can find some type of legal action to go against this particular person. She gonna have to be a snitch, you know what I mean? But you gonna have to, I mean, it is what it is. So you gotta expose this particular person. And and just go from there. You know what I mean? Put some legal action and see what you can do. Police report, whatever the case may be, and try to get your page back. Because she had a lot of followers, right? I'm sure she was in the millions. At least I know she had at least 2-3 million for sure, right? And whether you guys understand that or not, that's money. That's a lot of people, brand deals, sponsorships, right? Paid posts and stuff like that. That's literally money taken away. So, but y'all ain't right. Y'all saying Sean Malone, her dad, I don't believe her. That's a good point. That's a good point. This is the Malone at the end of the day, huh? Malones be lying, so y'all don't believe the Malones? Y'all ain't right. Okay, I guess.
Just a lie. Like, look at how quick she lied.
The Malones be lying, y'all. So, things go one ear out the other, huh? Okay. All right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all don't. Damn, none of y'all believe the Malones? You said she can't complete a sentence. You know that's what the Malones do. They don't complete sentences. They complete setups and robberies, allegedly. All right. And rugs and crack pipes and stuff. Any food. My bad, y'all. Any food. That was that shade. Was that shade? My bad. Any food. We just look at the history of the Malones, okay? Any food. She's getting ready for this fight. Nobody believes it's real. Well, I mean, it's a lot of people that believe it's real. We don't over here on the Grape Tea gang, okay? We actually use our brains, okay? If you believe that this fight is real, you might as well say that you still believe in Santa Claus. And that's okay, I guess. It's not real, but whatever makes you sleep at night. I understand, y'all. It's a lot going on in this world. The economy, everything is expensive. We at war, going to war. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. So if it helps you sleep at night that Santa Claus is real and that Tesehki and Lex fight is real, I'm going to pray for you. God bless you. Okay. Any food. Shout out to Reality TV Blogspot for the post. Tesehki makes it home from training, throws her set up. Okay.
oh my shit.
I got a little bit of skin. Hold up.
Somebody said, I'm always going to rock with Tesehki. This my favorite Malone sister. That's like, this my favorite type of cancer. I'm always going to rock with prostate cancer. It's my favorite cancer. What?
What?
Favorite Malone sister is crazy.
All right. Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing. I'm glad that she's actually doing this, and you can literally see her against a man. Y'all be, bruh, come on, somebody too small, this and that, but she'll slap up Summer in a minute. She'll fight DTB. Like, We're seeing Tesehki next to a grown man. She bigger than him. But y'all be talking about Ciroc big and stuff. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Look at Tesehki next to this grown man. Look.
Man, you know I got a little bit of skin. Hold up. All right.
Y'all saw what she did to Amber. Amber wasn't too small. She put Amber out, y'all, for what? 4, 5 episodes, 6 episodes? We just now getting the Amber experience again. I'm really mad at Tesehki for robbing us of the Amber experience. All right? Because I called it out. I said, don't sleep on Amber. I already predicted Pressure was going to be the MVP. But I said, don't sleep on Amber. Right? And obviously, Ciroc, too. Looked like I was right about all of those. Because those are the top 3 baddies this season to me. Out, maybe TT. Yeah. Ciroc, Pressure, TT, Amber, and obviously you got to throw in Tommy and Summer, who haven't even done much, but they be having the baddies wildly, y'all. They can't stand them. Look at her compared to this dude. Bruh, she really could just tackle him, and he'll have an issue with her. I'm scared of Tesehki, y'all. Y'all keep forgetting. I've been around these people. Y'all be talking. Y'all don't like that'd be the funny thing. That'd be like, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I've been around these people. That's what's hilarious. Anyways, Tesehki ain't small. That's a solid woman. She's solid for sure. I don't want no issues. One punch, y'all. Split Amber stuff. 13 stitches, she said. Dang.
See, I control the room. Back up. Oh, she's short. Oh, she's trying to bully you.
You short?
Yeah, look.
Are you short?
What? Look, I already know how you coming. I ain't playing.
What? What are you doing on my shit?
Okay. So are y'all gonna ignore how slow she is too? No shade. Compared to Lex. It's just not the same. That's why I want to see them in a real fight. They should have just did this on baddies. They really taking advantage of the whole situation with this boxing thing, and people really go fall for it. Right? So it says, here go Tesehki training since y'all say she hasn't been. Oh, we got to mute the music. Okay. 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 I don't see no difference between her and Krishan training. I'm not really seeing nothing. What is this? Y'all saying she'll beat up Clarissa shit, bruh. Somebody said it again recently too. They was like, yeah, if Tesehki trained for 6 months or to a year, you know, I think she'll do. I think she'll do good against Clarissa. You think she'll do good against Clarissa Shields? You know, arguably the best female fighter of all time, who's been boxing for 20 plus years. You like the disrespect. That's how I know idol worship is real, because I guarantee you, if I told those same people that if I train for a year, I can beat up Floyd Mayweather. You know that she's the female equivalent to Floyd Mayweather, right? In boxing, she's never lost. She's undefeated. She's actually more accomplished than Floyd Mayweather as far as undisputed championship belts. She's the only boxer, man or female, to ever do that. I think she got 3, right? 3 undisputed championships. Hold on. Clarissa Shields accolades. Hold on. Oh, 3-division undisputed. That's what I meant. Okay. So Clarissa Shields is a 3-division undisputed champion, the only fighter in the 4-belt era to achieve undisputed status in 3 weight divisions: middleweight, junior middleweight, and heavyweight. And that's man or woman. Yeah. Yeah. And even when she was an amateur, she only lost 1 time. 77 wins and 1 loss. Wow. She's also the only boxer, man or female, to win 2 gold medals. Yeah. Wow. First American woman to win gold in boxing. First American boxer, male or female, to win consecutive Olympic gold medals. I don't think y'all really understand how much of a beast. I know she's annoying. Y'all probably Remy Ma fans. Y'all probably Tesehki fans. Like, the Clarissa Shields disrespect as far as professionally, it gotta stop. Like, it really goes to show the low IQ. Y'all ain't got a thought, a think, a nothing. Brain not working.
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck is you talking about thought? I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought or rock or no hoe. Bitch.
It's literally the equivalent, y'all. Hey, if I train for a year, I believe I can be the starting quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders. You'll be like, what? Yeah. Hell. Anyways, shout out to Reality TV Reality TV Blogspot for the post. Tesehki working on dodging Big Lex reach and getting close up on her. Okay. We gotta mute it. Y'all, she's swinging so damn slow, y'all. Okay. You know what's interesting? I see a lot of like the narratives changing. I've seen people say that they believe Tesehki gonna knock Lex out, right? But a lot of people are using their brains now, and the people that don't have brains, right, are switching up their narrative. Y'all seen it lately? So at first they were saying that Tesehki go knock out Lex, right? They said Tesehki go knock out Lex. Now they're saying that the fight is rigged for Lex to win. And I'm like, where did that come from? The hell? I said, if anything, if it's rigged for sure, like, Tesehki's gonna win. I think it's a lot more riding on this for Tesehki to win than anything else. She can't afford to lose right now, especially what happened with her and Sarat. You know how bad that's gonna look, y'all? I think they're gonna do a draw. I think somehow it's gonna be a tie, right? Or if they do, like Tesehki win, I don't think it's gonna be from a knockout. Tesehki, it's gonna be like a close fight or something like that, like Krishan and Zenith fake fight. Krishan only won by one point, y'all. Literally, she won by 1 point. Yeah, she won by 1 point. But yeah, they like, oh yeah, it's rigged. They gonna make sure Lex wins because of favoritism. I say, if anybody got favoritism on Zeus and baddies, it's Tesehki. What the hell are y'all talking about? You know, I'm confused. All right, any food. So we get to see them both train in the ring. For one, I think Tesehki and Lex is 2 different weight classes. You see the height difference. Like, this how you know this not even real. I know Tesehki lost weight and stuff, but you can't convince me, even with Lex being so tall, I don't think they the same weight. I can't believe that. But we'll see. They do the weigh-in, tomorrow, right? Friday? The face-off, and then they fight Saturday. So we'll see. They do the weigh-in. They'll show us how much they weigh and stuff. I want to see. But shout out to Zeus How to See for the post. Tesehki shows off her boxing skills ahead of fight with Big Lex. Okay. It's that BBL. It's hard to be dragging that around. Bro, look at Tesehki next to these dudes, y'all. Man. Somebody said, I don't know, I'm nervous. Big Lex might take the W. Big Lex about to lose. She playing patty cake. What is Tesehki doing? She playing patty cake too. Why y'all acting like she punching hell off? Bruh, I'm done. I gotta stay out the comments, huh? I gotta stay out the comments, y'all. These people are annoying. Big Lex shows off her boxing skills. Okay, so they both show them off. How are they? I mean, to be honest with you, Lex look like she taking this more seriously than Tesehki. How you look at this and say, Tesehki, wait, what? She said Lex playing patty cake. Lex leaving her face wide open is going to make that an easy win for Tesehki. Y'all think in this ring fight, they about to allow Tesehki to knock out Lex? I think Lex will go rogue before she let that happen. I don't think Lex will let Tesehki knock her out, right? You said that's a good 180, 190? I think I say a good solid 2, honestly. But she was probably that beforehand. Because I remember when she was talking about fighting Clarissa and she said her weight. I don't know if y'all remember that. She was off them poppers and she was talking trash to Clarissa. This was about a year ago. Probably longer than that. Time be going by so damn fast. And at that time, she said, I remember she said she was like 210, 220. She said she was something. I said, damn. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm scared. Anyway, so we got Lex. Look at the speed difference. Hold on. The speed difference alone is crazy. Look how slow Tesehki. Now, Tesehki pack a punch. She's slow, but she hit, it's going to hurt. You go feel it. So we're not taking that away from her at all. But Tesehki, Lex hit hard too, and she fast. Right? I don't know, y'all. If this was a real fight, bro, to me, it wouldn't even be a competition. I got Lex. We saw what Lex did to Ivory. I'll compare Tesehki to Ivory for sure, especially body size wise, right? And how they fight and swing and stuff. Obviously, Ivory's a little more wild with it, but I'm just going by size. I'm going with Lex. And we saw what Ciroc did to Tesehki, and we saw what Lex did to Ciroc. That's what we got. We got to go by that. I'm sorry. I don't even think. Yeah. I got Lex. Argue with your mama. I said what I said. Okay. Argue with your mama. I said what I said.
Oh!
I don't know, man. I don't know. So let's hear from Tesehki. Okay. She popping it, y'all. She popping it. Let's see what she got to say. Shout out to Reality TV Blogspot for the post. Tesehki says she doesn't care that Clarissa Shields is training Big Lex. Oh! And Tesehki claims she might dance around with Lex in the ring or knock her out in 0.2 seconds, depending on how she feels. Oh, my God. You know the fans is eating this up. That's the eater. That's the heavy hitter. Why she didn't do that to Ciroc then? Oh, is that being shady? Why you do that to Ciroc?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
No. You gotta make fuck no. You gotta say it. You won it.
Guys here. She said she got in some work with Clarissa Shields and Shakur Stevenson. Does that concern you at all? Or does it concern you with you guys at all?
No, it's one thing about it. I do know about fighting though. It has to be able. So anyone can train you. It still has to be able for you to train it. Remember, it's already ended. I need to born, so you know, trained up. So and everybody else come back.
Do you think it's in her? Yeah.
That's just like.
So how do you see this fight going down? Like, you know, the knockout, you know, the scorecards? Let's get serious. How would you like to see it?
Why she speaking so low? Because I can hear the dude talking, but I can barely hear her talking.
Great. I don't know. How you guys doing?
You said more things to do. Is there any chance we see you do this again?
Yes, maybe. If
You've got these two guys here.
Okay, I guess. But I guess in that she said that she, you know, she go play around with Lex or she might knock her out. Okay? Y'all so damn messy. Somebody said boxers don't fight with rings. Y'all messy.
Said she still feels some type of way about me
Y'all funny. Now, I don't know how to take this. Is this Krishan throwing shade at Lex? I mean at Tesehki? I think it is. All right. Y'all keep forgetting that Tesehki is the Malone. I keep having to remind y'all. She tried to separate herself from Krishan. She never can. They got the same damn face. They got the same damn voice. All right. They are the same person. Okay. So is this shade? Krishan was in the comment section laughing at her. She literally said she go unalive. Okay. She said she go unalive Big Lex. I'm like, whoa, that's extreme. Damn. You know what I mean? Like that's where we going with it? Okay. There you go. Looks like Tesehki is ready to get in the ring against Big Lex on August 15th. Shout out to Baddies USA blog for the post. She said these bees go unalive. Oh, Tesehki is ready to end Big Lex during this boxing match. Child to end. Krishan laughing. Krishan laughing because that's how the Malones get down. They always talk about unaliving somebody. So are we really surprised?
Bro, I didn't never know how to be her. Now these bitches gonna die. Die.
Wow, that was the demon that came out. Look at it. Hold on. Hold on.
Bro, I didn't never know how to be her. Now these bitches gonna die.
Whoa.
Gonna die.
Hell nah. Oh, nah. Oh, that was that Malone demon, y'all.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Oh, hell nah. Y'all, just look at her face. Look. She went from smiling and then, look, this is what Krishan be doing too. Look. Oh, no. She's so pretty. Oh, no. I might have to pull up for Big Lex, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
That was demonic, y'all. That was crazy. And then Krishan in the comments laughing. Hell nah. Man, that was creepy. That was weird. Well, it seemed like it's always something going on, y'all. Love is not in the air anymore. What am I talking about, y'all? Did y'all see that Lemmy and Scotty over here beefing again? We gonna talk about it on Grape Tea News too. TOO, please subscribe, okay? Because Lemmy out there in Cancun, y'all, with them baddies going wild girls, having a ball. So I know he out there doing what he do. We know what he do, right? And he like to go raw, ODB style. Yeah, baby, he like it raw. Lemmy, he like it raw. Shimmy, y'all, shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Lemmy, I got your money. Don't you worry. I said, Lemmy, I got your money. But anyways, so they done unfollowed each other, y'all. Uh-oh. What y'all think it is? What's going on? They just had the damn, y'all, the baby. Bro, that baby can't be 6 months yet. When was Iceland born? When was Scotty baby born? April? That's it? I swear I thought it was earlier than that. Hold on. May, June, July, August. That baby 4 months, y'all. Just turned 4 months. Oh my God.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
The quickest way to lose a ninja is to have a baby by him. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
That baby not even crawling yet, y'all. Wow. We not really surprised though, obviously. It's still just crazy. You know what I mean? Like, dang. Y'all had to show Scotty with the baby. You know, I don't know, y'all. But anyways, they didn't unfollow each other. Shout out to Bias Baddies for the post. And at first, I thought this was like a nothing burger because we know how they always unfollow each other, right? You know, when it comes to the baddies and the friends, and you know what I mean? But they be cool behind the scenes. It's just for clicks and views, right? You don't look too much into it, right? Well, apparently this is true. This is real, y'all. Right? Scotty with the body, right? Naughty with the body, Thotty with the body. Lets fans know she is okay while looking teary-eyed. Yeah, she's her and Lemmy's done.
I'm okay, guys. I promise you. I'm a sensitive dog. And I'm tired. I'm so tired, but I'm probably going to stay up and watch this movie until 5 when Icy wakes up. You know? I love y'all. Y'all are so like Team Scotty, and I really appreciate y'all being my supporters and loving me down. I probably won't. I'm gonna be with my daughter. Like I said, I don't want to miss any milestones with Icy. I want to be there every step of the way. I'm okay, guys. I promise you.
Yeah, so apparently her and Lemmy are done right now, y'all. And we gotta be messy over here. This is my job. Literally my job. Argue with your mama. I said what I said. I think it's Big Lex. Big Lex broke up Scotty and Lemmy. Oh! We didn't see the evolution of Lex. Lex done been dressing way more thottish ever since the rumors came out. It's like she's slowly been but surely been replacing Scotty. And it's on time, right? It's on time. When was Baddie South? When was Baddie South? Baddies South premiere. Baddie South premiered. Okay, yeah, we're tracking. Baddie South was June 2022. When did Scotty and Lemmy make it official? 2025? But they claim it was, but you know, we were talking about them dating back in 2024, right? When did Scotty and Lemmy dating rumors start? They started, late 2023, just a year later, early 2024. So it's been about 2 years. Yeah, he's about to trade you in for another baddie. got tired of Janisha. Let me trade you in. You know what I mean? But, let me trade you in. Allegedly. this is all alleged, y'all. This is just my opinion. Okay, because why is Lex throwing shade in the same day, within the same 24 hours, Scotty throwing shade at Lex? Oh, shout out to Batty's Newsroom for the post. Scotty likes to comment calling out the double standards of Big Lex. Remember, Big Lex always used to just throw shade at Scotty about all she do is twerk. Lately, that's all Lex been doing a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Lex twerking way more, wearing way more scantily clad clothes, revealing clothes. She spitting, she jumping, she kind of brush. Lex worse than Scotty. Lex worse than Summer, but people don't want to have that conversation. People don't want to have that conversation. You know what I mean? Any food. Somebody said, so did y'all notice Lex constantly twerking, grabbing her behind, right? Her backside. But when Scotty used to do it, she said, that's all you got. And yes, ET tour. Ooh, that's her throwing shade to Dolly too. Remember, Scotty never liked Dolly. Dolly, remember when they did the little truth or dare? Remember when they this was right before Scotty and Lex fought when she kicked her? Y'all remember that? They was like, who is your least favorite baddie and who should go be sent home? Scotty said Dolly need to be sent home. Mind you, Dolly was the MVP of the season, redemption. So that I was like, oh, I said that was Wait, let me think. So Scotty over here being messy. So somebody posted this and Scotty liked the comment. Oh, you do what you will with that information. I'm just saying. Y'all do what y'all will with that information.
But wait, there's more.
Uh-oh. And some people don't remember stuff. Shout out to All About the Tea. We remember stuff. What did Tommy say? This is while she was pregnant, so this is still recent. This was only the end of last year. What, October, November? She was pregnant. Lemmy's live turns into chaos. Tommy accuses Big Legatron of sleeping with Lemmy. Of sleeping with Lemmy. Lex claims Tommy runs off set, and Tommy threatens to pow Lex. I remember that too.
It was big.
Who? Why?
Because she hit my partner. Like, I'm like,
Who? Why couldn't your partner handle her own shit?
Podcast, bitch. Yeah, it's not a podcast.
Tommy, why you had somebody else try to hit your partner for you? Why couldn't you handle your own shit?
Because I'm in Biggie weight class.
No, how much do you weigh?
Why the fuck you was acting like you was gay and then you fucking Scotty nigga, Lemmy? Why
Who's
you
fucking
Lemmy?
Scotty's nigga? Who's fucking? Bitch, I had a bitch.
And you
I had a bitch. Why we didn't see you?
I got some questions too, ho.
Why?
I ain't gonna lie. That's why she don't like Tommy. Y'all keep wondering why Lex keep wanting to fight Tommy. All right. Yeah, y'all think it's over the Tommy daughter not really exposing the Summer situation because it was really Dolly. It's this. I don't care what nobody say. That's why she don't like Tommy. Tommy came out and said Lex sleeping with Lemmy while Scotty was pregnant. Oh.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
Exactly. She already knows what's up right now. Exactly.
I'm just saying. Y'all do what y'all will with this information. Okay? I believe, and obviously I think it's other baddies too, going wild and stuff like that, but like, I'm talking about his main piece that he be doing whatever with. I'm just saying, I think Lex and Lemmy get it in. All right?
You get this done to you. All they want to do to you. That's all they want to do.
trusted somebody before, this would happen. You let them get close to you. This is all they want to do. This is all they want.
Yeah. Allegedly, y'all. We don't know.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly, okay? But any food, I'll keep you guys updated, okay? I will keep you guys updated. Now, let's move along, y'all. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat. Okay, guys? I really do appreciate the support. All right, we out here grinding. Okay? Wouldn't have it any other way, man. Shout out to Gaza. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, love you, Grape Tea. Thanks for your hard work. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you are enjoying the content. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much.
Oh, sorry. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. So let's continue the show. Let's continue the show. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with an amazing list, okay? And whoever made this is Grape Tea Gang because I don't see nobody else referring to Fanta as Shamar. I said what I said. Y'all know what, but we are the culture. Drop some grapes in the chat. Any food. This is a list of the most boring and unneeded, unnecessary, irrelevant baddies on Baddies USA Chapter 2, okay? And it's damn near half the cast, okay? Like, y'all got to give it up. Y'all gotta do something, okay? Because it's hard for us not to jump to conclusions and just think that they're selling it. Because when they do nothing on the show, we're like, okay, we see why you're here. Because you're obviously not here to entertain us. Y'all duck and wreck. Y'all not like what we doing? It's weird, right? But yeah, it says y'all services are no longer needed. We don't need them back next season. Waste of payroll. Exactly. Let's go.
Boring, yawning, boring, boring, lazy, yawning, boring, lazy, boring, sloppy, sloppy, boring, boring, yawning, boring, yawning, sloppy, boring, boring, yawning.
Where's the lie? And you really can add way more people on this damn list. Hello?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Go home. Like, for real, like, y'all are here for no reason.
Go home, Rima. Come on home.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
Like, what are we doing? Okay? So, I really hate this, y'all, because a lot of the people is obviously Jocelyn's Cabaret. Okay? Bahati's a huge disappointment too, but I will say this. Drop some grapes in the chat if y'all remember, y'all. Y'all can't lie. I be clocking it. I can understand why y'all think I'm AI. I can understand why y'all think I secretly work for Zeus. I get it. I be clocking it. I surprise myself sometimes. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm human. All right? I told y'all, don't be surprised if Bahati piss y'all off. I said it was easy for Bahati to stand out on a show full of hoes that aren't entertaining, right, and aren't likable. But once you get her in a room full of people with some personality and that can control the room, she go become a background character and look exactly what happened. Bahati, y'all, went from an MVB on Baddies Gone Wild to literally a background character. I'll be forgetting she on the damn show at all. You know? But I clocked that. That's crazy. Because I clocked it that she's going to be the MVP of the season while they were filming. I said, hey, watch out for this girl named Bahati, y'all. Watch out for this girl named Bahati. I feel like she go pop off. I think she gonna be the MVP. She ended up being the MVP, right? But the reason I'm saying this too is because the Cabaret girls. The Cabaret girls have got to be the least, okay? The biggest letdown. Second place is, of course, Baddies Gone Wild. Bahati, background character. Hurricane Hill, Go Home. TT is carrying for the Baddies Gone Wild girls, okay? And Daisy easily would have carried too if she was able to be on the show. So we would probably look at the Baddies Gone Wild girls a lot differently if Daisy stayed on the show, because Daisy and TT were originally supposed to be a duo. I don't know if y'all knew that. Daisy and TT were supposed to be a duo before she teamed up with Pressure, before Daisy got sent home. Okay. So look at the energy that TT brings. We see how Daisy brings it. I think they would have been doing their thing. Okay. Also, remember, Shay and Oxy comes back this episode, so we'll see what that happens too, right? But anywho, yeah, y'all. Amber's carrying for the Cabaret girls. Egypt, easily. Not even, like, come on, y'all. Egypt is easily one of the worst baddies of all time. I got to do a worst baddies of all time list because I say everybody's the worst baddie of all time, but they make it very easy for me to say that. Like, I'm not playing, especially somebody that had a reputation as a heavy hitter. Y'all, she was struggling with Kanaya, and she been quiet ever since. You know what I mean? She duck and wreck, like, y'all, like, go home. She just on the show being bald and boring. Bald and boring. So she can go home, right? Wet is funny, but she really not contributing nothing to the show either. She can go home. And Neek, who's so-called the top Cabaret girl, can go home. Kanaya can go home too. Amber is carrying for the Cabaret girls when they easily could have been replaced by Danny, Andrea, and I can't believe I'm saying this, y'all, Oceans. Okay? Oceans. A lot of girls. It's a lot of T-Love. Even Cheeks. I mean, it's a lot of girls that I'm like, y'all could have had this girl on the show. Sky. I think Sky would have did a great job. Miss Natural would have did better to me personally. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of people that I can't stand on that damn show. But I think they would have gave us a better show. Hennessy. Right? So let's get into it. Okay? Now, I don't know how the Baddies Gone Wild girls got into this, especially somebody like Delulutional. I can't stand her, y'all. Saying the N-word too. With her horrible BBL. Okay? So, Oceans threw shade at Egypt. Okay? As she should. Right? Oceans is shocked that Egypt is not doing enough for her own baddies. Right? They said out of all the Cabaret girls, who y'all really feel is a waste of space? All of them, but Amber. Ocean says, Lakes Puddles says, I'm so shocked Egypt not doing enough for me. I'm not, bro. Badges is different, y'all. We even seen this with some Now This TV girls. Like we seen this. Like it's something about baddies, y'all. They come over to baddies and they just don't do it. You know, but I think they pick and choose who they have on the show because you cannot convince me that Danny, OG Danny, was not going to give us a show. Andrea Voodoo is going to give us a show. Oceans, whether y'all like her or not, she's going to give us a show. Okay? T-Love, whether y'all like her or not, she's going to give us a show. So we got Lulu jumping in, throwing shade at Miss Wet. She said, not going to lie, leave Egypt, but take Wet. That's how I know you're a hater and you're just looking for a storyline and you're a weirdo. In no time in this, you would say, if you're, and this is not being biased, If you don't know nothing about Cabaret, nothing. Wet just being funny alone has contributed more than Egypt. So keep Egypt on baddies, but take Wet.
I'm confused here now.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
On the dead homies, bitch, shut up. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Damn.
Enough! And boy, I've been sick to my fucking stomach watching you imbeciles type things.
Yeah.
Stop typing. You niggas are stupid.
What are we doing? Is she scared of Egypt, or maybe she want to hook up with her or something? I'm confused. There's no like what? I'm confused. Okay, any food. So that's throwing shade. All right. And let's see what Egypt has to say, because Egypt actually responds to Oceans. Okay. Let's see what she says. Egypt claps back at Oceans and the fans for feeling like she's not doing enough. Okay. She says, I don't give a F. What am I supposed to be doing? Fighting people? Yeah. Goofy. I have no beefs with being a lapdog. What? I have no beefs with being a lapdog like you used to be, just starting ish with people like I ain't never did that. Yes, you did. You literally did that with Cheeks. Y'all, watch last season of Jocelyn's Cabaret. Was that California? Cheeks had no issue with Egypt or T-Love. Cheeks and Lexi Gold had beef, right, from a previous season. They fight. Cheeks knocked Lexi Gold to the back of the bus. That's why we call Lexi Gold Rosa Parks, okay? That's a lame big sister on from Baddies Gone Wild. So, out of nowhere, T-Love started talking trash to Cheeks and spit on that girl. Y'all, spit on her for no reason, okay? So, it's beef, right? T-Love fights Cheeks, right? T-Love, Cheeks fight T-Love, right? And I believe she's sneaker too. After they were having a party. Egypt jumps in and literally fights Cheeks for the rest of the season and ended up breaking that girl's nose. For no reason. You had no beef with Cheeks. And T-Love started it with her. She spit on her and all types. Like, what? So what do you mean you don't just start beef with nobody? Oh, you're lying. You're ducking wreck. You saw how they was fighting on that show on Baddies and how they was giving it up, and notice everybody ain't Chinks, and notice everybody ain't scared of you, and you touch your tail and want to be best friends with everybody. Oh, go home. You weak as hell. Get up out of here.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Can't believe I'm saying this or doing this, y'all. I'm on Oceanside. Y'all know I can't stand Oceans. I couldn't stand Oceans. That's why Zeus is so unpredictable. These shows is so unpredictable, y'all. I'm rooting for Oceans. Y'all, I'm rooting for TT, and I'm standing up for Oceans right now. What is going on? Like, what is going on?
That's crazy.
Wow. She just said, I don't just start with nobody. I never have. Wow. Matter of fact, didn't she jump in on old girl that slapped Erica Mena? That didn't have nothing to do with her, right? Y'all know I remember everything. What was old girl, y'all, that slapped Erica Mena last season? And Egypt jumped in. Hold on. Slap Erica Mena. Jocelyn's Cabaret. Y'all remember? What was her name, y'all? Gypsy. Gypsy slapped her. So I could have sworn Egypt was trying to fight her. Egypt, Gypsy. That had nothing to do with her. Jocelyn's Cabaret. Huh. Yep, I knew I wasn't tripping. I remember. Yep, Miss Gypsy responds to a post saying she will be seeing all of these girls that jumped her at the reunion. Egypt snuck her, y'all, from behind. She said, Neek, I expected better from you. Des, your friend, could have fought her own battle. I would have squared up with her. Simple Andrea, still don't like your fake eye. But thanks for giving me a fair one. Oceans, I was cool with you, bro. I effed with you. Yeah, Oceans, they all jump in. But look, Egypt, girl, you too damn big to be doing all of that to little old me. I don't even know you, girl. I don't even care for the last girl for real. Y'all really all very I remember this. We clocked T over here. We didn't just watch baddies, y'all. Come on.
Exactly. She already knows what's up right now. Exactly.
So you really just duck and wreck, ho. You scary. You weird. At least Ocean stand on what she be doing. Oceans know she a lap dog. She a follower. You know what I mean? All that. She snaking. She sneaking. She jumping. Egypt over here weird. She said, y'all act like I ain't the same person. You not. I've been quiet. I've been laid back. Always been chill. Y'all thought I was going to switch up because I'm on baddies? I think the F not.
Come on, Rima. Come on, home.
Oh, man. Wow. Oh, she got more to say, y'all. Y'all about to get pissed off. Oh, my God. Baddies got to start doing replacements again. Y'all got to send people home. Like, for real. Stop playing, bruh. What are we doing?
But wait, there's more.
This is not a good look for Jocelyn. Remember, it was always this argument about baddies being promoted more, but Jocelyn's Cabaret show being better. They fighting and they doing this. But this is not a good look. The Cabaret girls are not surviving on baddies, y'all. Right? Shout out to Zeus Hot His Tea for the post. Egypt says, y'all really be crashing out about being the heaviest hitter and the top Cabaret girl? Like, geez, that ain't my race, love. I'm trying to be the heaviest pockets. No shade. Y'all know I clocked the T. Oh, so they selling cat at Zeus. Got it. Thank you. How are you making the most money on how you getting the heaviest pockets without contributing nothing to the damn show? Because I'm sure when you fight, you do this, you know what I mean? You be a fan favorite, you got viral moments, you clock it in the confessionals, you get more bookings because that's more publicity, right? Notoriety, right? Engagement, clicks, views. Oh, you're literally not doing nothing. You're not fighting. You don't have no confessionals. You're not on the show. You're quiet, anything. So how do you have the heaviest pockets? It's not translating. Literally. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Yeah. I think we know what's going on, y'all. Allegedly, because it's literally not correlating. What are you talking about?
You get this done to you. All they want to do to you. That's all they want to do. Trusted somebody before. This would happen. You let them get close to you. This is all they want to do. This is all they want.
I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Like, I want y'all to make it make sense for me. The math is not mathing. How do you have the heaviest pockets at Zeus? How do you have the heaviest pockets, right? And we don't see you at all. That's insane. That's like Yoshi coming out right now talking about, I'm trying to be the heaviest, heaviest pockets. Nobody knows you. You barely was on the damn show. You barely did anything. I'm just saying, y'all, make it make sense. Okay? All right. Oh yeah, you right. She duck and wreck. Yeah. Didn't Stunner Girl say it, y'all? Them heavy hitters don't want to fight each other. Don't this sound like duck and wreck to y'all? Shout out to Suzanne. She was right, y'all. Lord have mercy. Suzanne was right. What'd she say?
Scary. Clock it. Like, them is scary. Y'all ever, we gonna clock it, let's clock it. Like, them is scary. Y'all ever notice the that's considered the heavy hitters, they never fight each other because these be really scared of each other. Let's just be for real. They like to go after that they know that they can't fight, and the that y'all that are really supposed to be fighting, they don't never fight each other. They're always scared to fight each other, and that's why one of them ends up getting kicked off. Have y'all noticed that? The heavy hitters never fight each other, then so you're not a heavy hitter because you're not going up with whoever, bitch. You're picking and choosing. So how are you a heavy hitter if you're picking and choosing your battles? You be walking on thin ice around each other. Teaming up and bitch. Make it make sense. But you're a heavy hitter though. We gonna clock it, let's clock it. Like, them is scary. Y'all ever notice the that's considered the heavy hitters, they never fight each other because these be really scared of each other. Let's just be
right message, wrong messenger. Right message, wrong messenger. Right? Because she's scaring her damn self. Okay? But that's what it's given. I can't believe she went on Beyonce's internet, y'all, and said this. Wow. She said, I don't care about being no heaviest hitter or the top cabaret girl. I'm trying to have the heaviest pockets. Yeah, so that means you must be selling the most cat. When we don't see you on camera, you busy selling it, allegedly. We've already come to that conclusion. Okay? We've already come to that conclusion. All right. Any fool, y'all do what y'all will with that information. So now we got I forgot all about her. Queen Envy. Okay. She trying to be on the damn show too. She probably do a way better job than Egypt. At this y'all remember Ed and Eddie? Who grew up watching Cartoon Network? Y'all remember Ed and Eddie? I believe Plank would do a better job than Egypt at this point. You remember Plank? It's literally, y'all, just a damn piece of wood. Hold on. You remember Plank? Plank is literally just a piece of wood. Plank would do a better job than Egypt at this point. Like, for real. Like, why are you even here?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
So saying somebody would do better than Egypt, okay, is really not really saying much. You know what I mean? So this is the whole drama between the boring and the cabaret girls. Who's the top cabaret girl? Who need to be sent home? They didn't really do it big for the cabaret. Like, I don't think you guys don't understand the detriment this does towards Jocelyn and her platform. I don't think y'all taking it as seriously as me. Maybe I'm looking more deep into it because it's my job too, and I'm being messy. But I don't think you guys remember, y'all. There were real beef. There's beef between the cabaret girls and the baddies. Jocelyn Cabaret and Natalie. Jocelyn and Natalie. Bad versus Wild. About who got the best show on Zeus. Who this and that. Okay, we got your top cabaret girls over here on baddies. And them hoes did nothing. Duck and wreck, scary. quiet. That's not a good look. And the baddie just showed up. You know what I mean? Y'all getting outshined. Mind you, these are girls that's been on multiple seasons on Baddies Going Wild. I mean, multiple seasons on Jocelyn's Cabaret, and y'all getting outshined by TT, who was on one season of Baddies Going Wild. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. But this is the scene that we talking about, y'all. For some odd reason, I don't know why they had Kanaya too. So they had, I think it was Biggie, was it DTB too, y'all? Biggie, DTB, Neek, and Kanaya. And they was talking about who's the top cabaret girl. Because remember, Natalie said that Neek was the captain. And I was reading the comments and people was like, yeah, Neek is the top cabaret girl. I said, no. None of y'all is the top cabaret girl. I'm sorry. I go by entertainment. I'm sorry. Y'all be going by who y'all like for just because. Why is she the top cabaret girl? I like her. Why? If you want to go top cabaret girl, you want to go entertainment, it's not even close. It's Danny or Andrea. They gonna give us the show for sure. This is what the fans want to see. They crash outs. Maybe I just like crash out, you know, because this is a crash out network, crash out TV shows. So why wouldn't I gravitate towards the crash outs? Any food, fair use.
It just kind of gave the energy like, oh, well, I'm the top cabaret girl here. But then at that moment, it made me feel bad. It made me feel bad.
What? The top cabaret girl. Oh, girl.
No,
please.
listen, no tea, no shade, not trying to be cocky, but I feel like I definitely paved the way for us ending up here now.
Something like rude.
She paved the way for the cabaret girls to be on Baddies. What is she smoking, y'all?
Shut when you think about it.
Where Jocelyn at? Jocelyn literally asked her this. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one time.
What you talking about?
I
What
didn't
you
promote
talking
one
about?
time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
Girl. So Queen Envy jumps in. Okay. She agrees that that Neek is the top cabaret girl. The Neek glazing gotta stop. I'm sorry. Okay. She says out of the cabaret girls that are casted for chapter 2, Neek is definitely the leader. No, it's Amber. The Amber disrespect gotta stop. Oh my God. She said that's why she was chosen. That's why she was naturally chosen to lead the other cabaret ladies by production. Don't sleep on my B because she's being laid back and not starting ish for no reason. Why do they keep talking? This is a TV show. Why is this all of these? You know what I noticed? For all the scary people, they all say the same exact thing. Okay? They're not starting nothing for no reason. Nobody got a reason. It's a damn TV show. They're not in the same house. They barely travel with each other. So you can literally use that excuse for everybody. But you notice who don't make that excuse? Pressure. Summer, you know what I mean? TT, like the people that's giving us a damn show. I'm confused. We don't know each other. Like blah, 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 blah. We're not starting nothing for no reason. So my bad, y'all. Queen Envy would have did the same thing too. Because apparently she not starting nothing for no reason. She says the other cabaret ladies are funny as F and entertaining. That's all we care. No, stop right there. Stop right there. These people are delusional. Their brain don't work and they don't care about fans. I repeat, they're delusional. Their brains don't work, okay? And they don't care about fans, okay? Because she admitted, specifically, I'm sure, Wet and Amber, they're funny as F and they're entertaining. As a fan, as a viewer, as an audience member, that's all we care about. I don't care about nothing else. I guarantee you what she talks about is going to be irrelevant. Y'all ready? How much y'all want to bet? She says, the other cabaret ladies are funny as F and entertaining. But let's be honest. I feel like if it wasn't for that viral fight video around Christmas, oh, they throwing shade. No, Like, what do you, Amber beat up Neek. If it wasn't for that viral fight video around Christmas that was centered around Neek, no one would have got casted for what? Chapter 2. For one, she put character 2 instead of chapter 2. Girl, are you okay? What the hell? No one would have got casted for chapter 2. That's just how I feel. So, in her logic, if it wasn't for Neek getting beat up by Amber during Christmas, all right, nobody would have been on chapter 2.
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck is you talking about thought? I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought, a rock, a no hoe. Bitch.
I'm sorry, y'all. Like, y'all gotta remember, y'all, these people be on rugs. Like, literally. These people legitimately, y'all, be on rugs. Okay? She believes because Neek got beat up by Amber on a video, right? That Lexi Gold, Erica, Wet Wet, Kanaya, Egypt, everybody wouldn't be on baddies because of that, if it wasn't for that video.
On the dead homies, bitch, shut up. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Okay. So any food, y'all know we found out these girls like girls. So we getting more bad. What's the name? Like, y'all gotta remember, y'all, all these chicks be messing around with each other. It's Zeus, y'all. Everybody's zesty. Okay? So when they make very weird and strange and outlandish allegations, we have to give them the side eye. I repeat, we have to give them the side eye. Just like Lulu saying Wet Wet needs to leave before Egypt, insane. Okay? Then we got, what's the other one, y'all? Envy saying that Neek, like, forget the entertaining and funny. Neek is the top cabaret girl. Like, what? Now we got Ciroc. Okay? We got Ciroc while y'all Thanos. Then lost her damn mind. Right? They said, who do y'all believe is the top cabaret girl of chapter 2? The Amber disrespect gotta come on. Ciroc says Kanaya. Kanaya?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Damn.
Enough! Boy, I've been sick to my fucking stomach watching you imbeciles type things. Yeah. Stop typing. You niggas are stupid.
So mind you, Amber's been pretty low key, mainly because she's been on injured reserve, right, with the stitches and stuff, right? But for somebody who hasn't actually gotten a lot of camera time throughout this season, she literally has some of the most viral moments of the season, right? With the helmet situation, sneaking Biggie, right? Her calling out Tesehki and fighting Tesehki, her fighting Tavy in the bathroom, beating up the security guard. Hello, and with her running down the damn street. Like what are y'all doing? The Amber disrespect is crazy. Forget top cabaret girl. She's actually been one of the most viral baddies on the damn show. She's literally has some of the most viral moments. Y'all keep forgetting about that? Like, y'all crazy. Like, Kanaya? We forgot Kanaya was on the show. Yeah, Ciroc, get out of here.
Shut up, bitch.
Kanaya is wilding right now. Yeah, wow. Any fool. Now we got ISIS jumping in, y'all. Yeah, we got ISIS jumping in. Okay. Did she get sent home last season for disrespecting Jocelyn? She didn't want to be Jocelyn's lapdog, and she didn't let Jocelyn just talk to her crazy. You know what I mean? I would have rather had ISIS over Neek and Kanaya. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And Egypt. And ISIS not even a top cabaret girl. You know what I mean? So let's see what ISIS got to say. They said, I feel like Neek is the top cabaret girl when it comes to being the most popular, being Jocelyn's fave. Exactly. That's not the same thing. But her saying she paved the way when Amber really the one that went through 2 to 3 auditions did it. Exactly. And don't sleep, Kanaya, she definitely on the rise after this season. Come on, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Can y'all explain to me the Kanaya hype? I don't get it. I feel like it's forced. What's the difference between Kanaya and Fanta on Baddies? Fana. Like, I feel like y'all forcing her on me. What is Kanaya doing? What has Kanaya done to where as though y'all hyping her up so much? I'm genuinely confused. I'm confused. So she had to write this whole damn paragraph. Isis says, when I heard that, I said she's delusional. Let's speak facts here. If I didn't get sent home because favoritism was being shown from season 5 and 6, Zeus or Jocelyn taking my pages, wow, you know my numbers went crazy. As far as stats, I won most valuable every week I was on y'all screens. Every time. I stayed booked up. She don't like Kanaya. She just don't want to beef with her on TV because she don't want to give her any shine. Yeah, Neek and Kanaya, they don't like each other. When Kanaya never needed it from anyone, it's in her. She actually could help you. I'll be glad when people start saying ish with their chest, especially when it comes to me. But that's a story for another day. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I would have definitely rather had Isis. Okay? I would have definitely rather had Isis. And she's not a bad looking woman. Y'all know, y'all, I got my, I love a natural hair chick. Y'all know she got locks. All right, hold on. Jocelyn's Cabaret. Yeah, let's check out Isis real quick. I ain't seen her in a minute. Yeah, I like me some Isis. Hold on. I can only post some. She be busting it open too, huh? Yeah, I can't. Damn, I can only show some stuff. Hold on, let me see. I like Isis. She put it on for the petite girls, the natural hair petite girlies. I don't mind Isis. I don't mind Isis. I prefer this over the BBLs. Shout out to Isis. I like Isis. Yeah, she can definitely get it. And she was getting in the paint. All right. And she was getting in the paint. Any food. What else we got? Okay, so Isis responds to Neek. Okay, so she says something else too. Okay, shout out to Zeus Hardesty for the post. She says, I'm not saying I paved the way. What I'm saying is don't discredit the girl sitting next to you. Y'all in the same room. I say that about the baddies too. About when they be acting like they so much better than each other. I be like, y'all all the same. Like, y'all all the same. Right? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Chapter 3, like, and y'all know it's hard to get your hopes up about baddies because it always lets us down and disappoints us. But it'll be very hard. They'll have to go out of their way, just like they went out of their way not to have Summer and Pressure in the same room all season. Y'all ain't noticed that? That's hella weird. But anyways, they'll have to go out of their way to cast the right Cabaret girls, the right Baddies Gone Wild girls, and the right Now That's Zeus girls for this show to be bad. You know what I mean? To have Cash, Naj, Liddy, you know, people like that, right? To bring, you know, Lauren, Baby Tyson, right? People like that, right? To have Danny, Andrea, Amber, right? Cash, like I don't like. It's gonna be turned up. Like, what are we doing? But we know they go out of their way. They don't care about entertainment. They care about who can sell the most cat. You know what I mean? So, you know, us being entertained is an afterthought. Allegedly. So now we got Amber, we got Danny, and we got Kanaya jumping into the whole allegations about Neek being the top Cabaret girl, when she was really just Jocelyn's favorite. Okay. So Kanaya says, I personally feel like there isn't a top Cabaret girl. Like, what does that even mean? Especially in an environment like Baddies. Well, you got to represent for your show. What are you talking about? We are looking, even though y'all are Baddies now, y'all did come from Jocelyn's Cabaret. Just like we look at the Now That's TV girls that come over to Baddies, we looking at who's the top Now That's TV girl that did their thing on Baddies. Who's the top Baddies Gone Wild girls, you know, that's doing their thing on Baddies. So stop acting delayed. You know exactly what it means. Anyways, Danny says maybe second place, silver. I won more money. I had more seasons. And to be honest, no me, no Neek. And she clocked out before I did. Ha ha. But she was the best amateur of her time. No matter, Kanaya, Baddies president, 2026. Okay, so she team Kanaya. Did she fight Kanaya? She fought everybody though. Danny crazy. Amber says this girl is effing delusional. That's a fact. That's a fact. Her believing that she's the top Cabaret girl is crazy to me. So now after all of this, let's hear from Neek. Okay. Neek agrees with a fan defending her about the whole Cabaret girl debate. Somebody says, look, Neek has never once said anything about Kanaya. Jocelyn started this ish by telling Neek Kanaya was better than her and made them girls feel away. And Kanaya played into it because she has exactly the same attitude as Neek. But you lot not ready for that conversation. Neek says, thank you, OMFG. No, but Neek says she's the top Cabaret girl. So I don't understand what, like, this doesn't even make any sense. Neek literally said she's the top Cabaret girl and she paved the way. So what are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
So we just go and ignore that she said that? Y'all, anyways, now we got T-Love jumping in. I can't believe I'm team T-Love, Danny, and Oceans and Drea. I couldn't stand them, y'all. But y'all got me rooting for them because the Cabaret girls were so trash outside of Amber that I'd rather have them be on the damn show. At least they ain't ducking wreck. Oceans wasn't ducking wreck. T-Love wasn't ducking wreck. Danny wasn't ducking wreck. Andrea wasn't ducking wreck. And Sky. Throw in Sky too. Okay. So now we got T-Love jumping in. Okay. T-Love responds to ISIS and pushes back on her claims about Jocelyn's Cabaret. T-Love says, let's speak facts here. You can't say this because you never made it through a whole season. Ooh! ISIS is a great dancer. However, poor attitude. Just because she wasn't kissing Jocelyn butt. I'm not holding that against her. Jocelyn a weirdo. You see, regardless to her being a great performer, her attitude was poor. Jocelyn wanted to get rid of ISIS, Egypt, and Neek, but production refused to send Neek and Egypt home because they brought something to the show. Facts. That ain't bring nothing to the.
What? Shut when you think about it.
Oh my God! You know these girls be over here bringing their own personal beefs. Okay, man. So ISIS responds and says, "I'm not saying I paid the way. What I'm saying is, don't discredit the girl sitting next to you. Y'all in the same room." Then she tagged T Love and says, "Poor attitude. You don't know if you want to be friends or get your ad whooped. I never gave the staff at Zeus any problems either. Stop it." Yeah, it was all Jocelyn. Jocelyn and Isis never got along because she don't kiss her butt.
The problem is, Andrea, you need to get in the field. Isis is real cool. She's real chill. She's there for everybody. She's like helping everybody. She's never like really doing too much. You need to get in the field.
Damn, she dropped receipts. Okay. All right. That's crazy, y'all. It's so much. Why is the Cabaret Tea better off the show than it is on the show? We wouldn't even be having these conversations if the Cabaret girls got in the damn paint, right? Like everybody ducking wreck.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Do y'all remember Lucky? What season was she on, y'all? I know she was on the earlier seasons. She was on season 1 or 2. So now we got Lucky jumping in, okay? Miss Wet Wet and Lucky got some things to say, okay? Shout out to Zeus How to See for the post. It says, Miss Wet Wet and Lucky responds to Neek saying she's the top cabaret baddie. Huh. Neek says, self-explanatory. Who else came in and did what I did? Come on now. Let's be real here. Girl, Miss Wet Wet said, and pigs can fly. Facts. Lucky says, whole time is me for real, but I love all the girls. Oops. Okay. Y'all need to show some love to Miss Natural too. Miss Natural too. Okay. So Dez jumps in. Y'all, I can't stand Dez either. It's a lot of the girls that would have brought so much more to this show, y'all, right? That these girls did not do, right? I'm going to play this one more time. Neek got some nerve. Fair use.
Just kind of gave the energy like, oh, well, I'm the top cabaret girl here. But then at that moment, it made me feel bad. It made me feel bad.
What? The top cabaret girl.
Oh, girl.
No,
please.
listen, no tea, no shade, not trying to be cocky, but I feel like I definitely paved the way for us ending up here now.
And that girl smoking crack. So Lucky jumps in and says, I've been missing for reasons I can't disclose, but I built an amazing platform as the cabaret captain. I'm the one that started it all. I've actually wanted to meet and collab with the others, so no competition necessarily. Given the opportunity for baddies, I'd definitely be one of the baddest cabaret girls. Fact. Y'all want Lucky on Baddies USA? I'm gonna have to rewatch her. I don't know. They said Lucky walks so Neat can run. Okay. So Dez jumps in and says, now people rising from the dead. This is funny. It's not that serious. Who cares? Y'all can be. But Natalie gave it to Neek. Oh, effing well. Y'all all going cuckoo. Lucky says, Des, nobody more dead than you, though. So there's that. Okay, so now we get in beefs, y'all. Bruh, are they building storylines for next season? This ain't organic.
I gave you a storyline. The storyline is me.
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
You just want clout. You just want clout.
Yeah. I think this is all for storylines for chapter 3. This only makes sense. But yeah, y'all was ducking wreck all season. Like I said, this was not a good look for the cabaret girls. Y'all was ducking wreck.
These bitches gotta
fuck up or just go. It's every day. I'm sick of it. Square up. You do it wrong. Stand on your shit. Stand on your shit.
When the last time we even seen Neek fight?
And I ain't not running no fags though.
She's not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Yeah, it's crazy that the behind the scenes is 1,000 times better than the show. Crazy. But then they say the truth is stranger than fiction. There you go. Any fool, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, let's move along, y'all. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link, membership link should be in the chat, okay? And let's continue the show, okay? Let's continue the show. Yes, y'all, we still got a lot more. I told you it was going to be one of them long ones. We ain't covered baddies in damn near a week. So we got a lot to cover, okay? In the meantime, let me actually check the blogs to see if they added some tea. I can add some more tea to the show just in case we missed anything. Nope. Okay. All right. Yo, why is Jayla defending Krishan and her parenting a junior? Oh my God. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. Oh my God. Should I add that to the circus? I might add that to the circus. Yeah, I think I might add that to the circus. I'm so irritated. Jayla, there's no way. Jayla is a rock, bro. That's my wife too, yo. Man, I'm so disappointed in her. There's no way you could be defending Krishan right now.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Oh, I'm so irritated. Anyways, my bad, y'all. You said you know Jayla is an indigenous Rocktardian. Oh my God.
No. Fuck no. You got to say it. You won it.
Y'all play too damn much. Any food. Let's continue the show, y'all. Let me just take a sip of this water real quick and let's continue the show. All right. Okay. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with Lori. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Lori. If you're not familiar with her, a lot of people aren't familiar with her because a lot of people don't watch Now That's TV. And she was barely in her damn episode, the most recent episode of Baddies. She's the girl that was fighting Stinker in the club, okay? She comes over from Now That's TV, and she's considered to be co-colorist friend / outsider, okay? And she's calling out Zeus for not letting her, get the camera time, get her confessionals, and really do her big one because she's actually calling out a lot of people, okay? Shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. Lori wants in. Calls on Lemmy and Natalie to let her defend herself, okay? It says, Lemmy, and I'm being brought up. Oh, she tagged Lemmy. And I'm being brought up in the confessionals. Why don't I have one? I know I wasn't cast, but sheesh. Natalie, can I come defend myself? I know y'all not finna just let these people talk about me. Well, this is Zeus. They gonna definitely let them talk about you. Persuasion jumps in and says, nah, for real. Okay, so she's team Lori. Lori says, sis, am I wrong? Persuasion says, nope. Not at all. Persuasion, why you didn't let her take your spot then? Because you could have went home. Lori easily could have replaced Persuasion. I forgot Persuasion was even on the damn show.
Come on, Rima. Come on.
Right? Lori says, and I've been in plenty of places in episodes without touching anyone of y'all, with cameras, without cameras. I wasn't looking for a moment. I was just on that, and y'all knew it. Simple. And Cold Colorist says, simple. Okay. So let's hear Lori's side of the story when it comes to her and Stinker. Okay. They should let Lori come to the reunion. If not, she's definitely going to be on chapter 3. Unless they treat her, unless they give her the Stinkabella, not the Stinkabella, the Marsh treatment. Okay. And like I said, she's from Now That's TV, and she's Cold Colorist outsider. And she's obviously cool with Persuasion. It says Lori says she didn't attack Stinkabella to make it on the season like other outsiders did. She says she's only there to defend her friend Cold Colors. Girl, you trying to be on the show. Lori, stop lying. Just stop.
I swear.
Come on. Anyways.
Because
shout out to all things Baddies USA for the post.
Because I never attack nobody. Like, that's the difference between me and a lot of other baddies. I didn't go on there to attack anybody. I've been around them bitches plenty of times. That's why every time they see me, they show love and hi Lori and this is that and that. They show love every time. But at the end of the day, if you have a sister or somebody that y'all fuck with, and y'all sister tell y'all like, oh, wow, like this bitch fractured my face, like I already fuck with this bitch like that with you. Okay, cool. And then you in the section, mind you, I didn't even know she was coming. I'm showing up for somebody else. I'm there for my sis. You feel me? So imagine a person coming and now they in the same section as you. And you feel me? That's my sis. So what the fuck? I mean, let's be honest. The fuck I mean. And then after the fact, you feel me? That's my sis. Yeah. So, I get up on her with the whoop. So I see my sis. She ain't really get up on her like that. You feel me? So I'm like, fuck it. Let me get up on this bitch. Because if I'm with you, I'm going to slide with you. Period, point blank. No matter who I am with, I'm going to slide with you, gang. Like, it's good. Like, you feel me? So, boom. I nipped all that in the bud. Mind you, I didn't got invited to Orlando, all of that. I could have been to Orlando, too, on a whole nother episode. But in my head, I'm like, this is really, like, turning into too much. That's why y'all ain't do nothing. I feel like now, it's been months later, now everybody got something to say. But when Lori was in your face and I was around, it was all high. What am I? What type of person would I?
Wait. Did y'all catch that?
Wait. Let me think.
You were invited to Orlando? If y'all didn't know, y'all, that's where the season finale was filmed. Where Tesehki was ducking wreck and didn't show up to fight Ciroc. But Lex fought Rolly, right? They jumped TT, Rolly, DTB, Ivory. They all jumped on Pressure and TT. Tavi fought Summer, right? It was like the big brawl. Lori, you was invited to Orlando? That means she would have fought Dolly, Bad Dolly, Lex, and Stinker. Why you didn't show up? I'm confused.
I'm confused here now.
You gotta be fucking lying.
What's wrong, dude?
Well, hell no, God, hell no.
That would have been lit. Why she didn't show up? She wasn't filming Deja Vu, right? Because DTB was on this season. So I got questions.
Come on, every set that y'all bring me on, I'm very much appreciative. You feel me? What type of person would I be every time y'all bring me on set to attack somebody? That's not me. That's not even the type of person y'all don't even do that on Now That's TV. So what the fuck do y'all mean? I'm just on there and I never attacked nobody. That bitch knew I was gonna suck her. That's why she shook her head at me. It was a lot. Look, let me tell you, it was a lot of tension in the club that day, babes. It was a lot of tension in the club that day on my mama, and that bitch knew I was gonna suck her, and she knew who she see me with, and she knew what time it was. So, like I said, all them other bitches, Dolly, Lex, all y'all, I brought y'all self into this. I ain't sub you. I ain't say nothing to you bitches. You bitches tag. You bitches subbing me. Talking about y'all write at Don and about Tinka and all that. So if y'all writing about Tinka, what's up? Because bitch, I'm writing about my sis too. So why you bitches ain't did nothing? We all at the same hotel. Why ain't none of you bitches did nothing? Just like Ciroc said, it's no point of saying something now because y'all all look stupid. So that's why I'm saying something. So since y'all want to say something now it's being brought back up, that homies get me there. What do you mean? That's what they posted. Look, I never say that because I never attack nobody. Like that's
y'all saying she clout chasing? I don't know. Why she didn't show up to Orlando? I know she did the auditions for Now That's TV, but that wasn't that long. Or in Orlando and Atlanta right there. That's a quick flight. Quick flight. So it ain't making sense.
You just want clout. You just want clout.
That would have actually made more sense for her to come to the reunion, right? Huh. I'm a little confused. I would like to see her versus Lex, though, and Dolly. I think those would be some good fights. Shout out to Batty Positivity for the post. Lori claims Big Legatron wasn't on that when she saw her. She wasn't. I remember she crashed out in the club, but remember people asked her what happened, and she acted like she didn't even know who Lori was. She acted like, you know what I mean? So I don't know what the hell they got going on. And remember, I think Lex switched up because she cool with Cold Colorist now. And remember, this is Cold Colorist friend. So I don't know what they're trying to do. All right. So Lori says, well, instead, y'all said hi to me, Tavy, after at the hotel room. Oh, afterwards? Dolly ran and made a status, and Lex, after Dolly tagged her, and the status was not on that. Simple. Oh. Lori is claiming, Lori is claiming that they all saw each other after the club, after that whole scene, and they still wasn't on that. I know she's not trying to say Lex and Dolly was ducking wreck. What y'all think?
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Okay, interesting. I'll keep you guys up to date with that. She said, y'all said hi to me and Tavy after at the hotel room. Dolly ran and made a status, and Lex, after Dolly tagged her in a status, was not on that. Simple. Okay, so I'll keep you guys up to date with that. Seem like Lex is really paying her dust. She don't care about nothing this girl talking about. So y'all do what y'all will with this information. Okay? Y'all do what y'all will with this information. Okay? Any food. Speaking of Tavy, apparently Tavy had a conversation with Biggie. I guess about the reunion. Biggie got to fight back, bro. I'm so tired of Biggie too. She's one of the worst baddies too, ever. Shout out to Zeus Network TE for the post. Biggie says, yo, LMFAO, on the phone with Tavy, she said, yo, son, don't hug no one at this reunion.
Girl, you stand for nothing. You do not stand on business, babe. You do not stand on business.
Your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of the courtroom.
I'm so tired of her, y'all. Lord have mercy. Any food. What else we got? Okay, so now we got Tavy, okay, explaining the situation with her and Hee. If you guys do not remember, okay, Hee and Tavy were arguing about what was they arguing about, y'all? About a booking. And Tavy was like, oh, I looked out for you. I put money in your pocket, blah, 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 right? And TT was like, she lying. She was like, I don't know what you're talking about, girl. You ain't did nothing for me, blah, blah, blah. And I was, in my mind, I was like, bruh, I said, Tavy can barely get a damn book in her damn self. How's she getting TT? I don't know, but maybe she did. I don't know. I'm just saying, right? The math wasn't really math. Okay? The math wasn't really math. Okay? So now Travis actually dropped some receipts. Shout out to Zeus Network T Inc. for the post. Tavy shares messages between her and Hee after the last episode of Baddies USA. I told y'all the behind the scenes is always better than the damn show. It never fails. Okay? So I'm guessing the blue is Tavy. Okay. So TT says, what time you think is a good time and good morning? This is last year, by the way. Now is a great time to drop. Good morning. Please just post now. You got the deposit. So delicious post. The hell? Okay, I'm dropping now. Hey, babe, you got your flight and everything for the 29th, or did you say you was going to be there already? TT says, he's supposed to be getting our flights. What you mean? Send me your info so he can get you the flight now. Send it now, please, so I can get this flight book. Y'all selling cat? What y'all doing? Then she dropped her information. Yeah, remember, TT name is Tyranny, y'all. Crazy, huh? Agent of Chaos. She says, okay, Tyranny favors. She was born in 2002, y'all. Lord. She says your flight info. Hey, babe, they said if you can do another drop tomorrow, but this time say Cocoa Beach and not Orlando, you could just do a quick one. Yeah. So Tavy says, TT, stop the lies. 5, like I said, I put money in your pocket. We're at okay. Okay. They said TT is 24. She looked 32. Y'all out of pocket. She looked younger than Ivory. Ivy 23. What we talking about? Okay. So I guess, yeah, I mean, we can't be biased. Apparently, Tavy did hook her up with some posts and I guess a booking, which led to being flown out for whatever reason. I wonder what the hell they was doing. I don't know. Yeah, y'all flying out TT. Well, now it's a little different. TT got some clout now. She doing her thing with baddies and pressure and stuff. It's different, but y'all got to remember, this is TT after baddies gone wild. I don't know.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Okay. You booking Travis and Hee. I don't know. It's a little, I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Tavy. She, I mean, from these text messages, she got her some money. She got her some money.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
It's given Tavy playing her best madam role. Is that shade? I'm just being honest. It's given she's playing her best madam role. Okay? I don't know. Y'all do what y'all will with that information. It's just kind of giving, it's giving madam. Okay? Anywho, let's move along, y'all. This is why I don't believe nothing Travis says. I don't believe nothing TMX says because, okay, we already knew this was a lie. We clocked this tea when it first came out. I told you Travis just wanted a storyline. She just wanted a storyline, okay? What am I talking about? Well, remember, the only, technically Pressure and Tavy been fighting each other since the auditions, since Africa auditions and Baddies Gone Wild season 2 auditions, right? So they've already got beef. But they it was kind of over with, right? But then they end up fighting again because Tavy was like, "Oh, you talked about my baby." Pressure was like, "No, I didn't. No, I didn't." And we, the smart people over here, in the Grape Tea gang and the Replay gang, we knew Tavy just wanted a storyline because it made zero sense. For one, why would Pressure even lie about something like that? She'll just be honest, right? So, come to find out, y'all, it was exposed that Travis was lying. She was lying the whole time. Apparently, it was somebody impersonating Pressure. Shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. Travis revealed someone was pretending to be Pressure while talking about her son. Okay. So somebody says, so Tavy says, B, you're oh no, this is okay, this is somebody impersonating Pressure. They said, B, your son's slow. That's why you was going so hard. F him in his home. Tavy, this is not Pressure. You need to give her an apology. No shade. I'm not apologizing for anything you need to apologize because if it's not Pressure, why did you use her name? Tavy, I didn't. You been thought I was her, babe. Go look at the first message I sent you. What are you talking about? I was literally talking in third person, babe. I'm just saying stop lying on her. So stop. Wow. It's not a lie if I honestly thought this was her. That is a lie. Y'all, mind you, y'all, Tavy 40. She just said it's not a lie, even if it's a lie. Just because you think a lie is true, it don't mean it's not a lie. You know what I mean? Like, that's insane, y'all. Y'all, remember people was in my comment section trolling me, talking about they thought I was big. Then in Discord, I had to shut that down, right? And I posted a video of me in the gym, right? Getting it in, right? Body, come on, let's stop playing, right? That's like that person seeing the video and saying, well, I thought you was big, so it's not a lie.
You out your fucking mind.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
So as long as you guys believe it, so basically y'all Krishan, y'all unstable creatures. As long as you believe Junior is walking, talking, and eating, he's walking and talking and eating. It's not a lie. Got it. Okay. So Tavy says it's not a lie if I honestly thought this was her. I'm sorry for speaking on your son, but at least it got you casted. Now look at you. Ooh. You literally said out your mouth, this is Pressure. And on top of that, I have nothing to say to you. The ish that you said was crazy effing ish. You need to get an effing life pretending to be somebody else, talking about somebody's son. Now they're talking about go apologize to her because you was impersonating her. Get an effing life. All y'all is weird. Okay? Mind you, Pressure kept saying that she didn't do that. You know what I mean? She said she didn't say that. You know what I mean? So, Tavy, you're weird. Yep, you're weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
what did I do?
up this
Like, what do I do?
Wow. Y'all do what y'all will with that information. Okay, y'all do what y'all will with that information. I'll keep you guys updated. This whole storyline was not organic. Okay, and you just wanted a storyline, Tavy.
I gave you a storyline. The storyline is me.
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
Any fool, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, let's move along, y'all. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chat and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat. Yes, y'all, I told y'all this was going to be a long show. We ain't covered baddies in a while, so we got a lot more to talk about. But I need you guys to like the video. Okay, like the video. Drop some color in the chat, man. Support the platform. We working. Come on. Shout out to Drea. Thank you so much for the silver star. You are appreciated.
Oh, sorry. I'm so happy.
Yes. Thank you so much. Shout out to Susie. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. Whoever got it, please maintain it. Welcome to the Grape Tea Gang officially. You are appreciated. Thank you so much.
Oh my oh my God. Oh.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate.
Thank you so much. Let's continue the show, y'all. Let me just take a sip of this water real quick, and we gonna get right into it. All right, let's get into this tea, you guys. We're going to start off with Ciroc Weiler. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Thanos, a.k.a. the Tesehki Ender. Yes, you guys. We got DTB, okay, Donkey the Body showing her love, okay. Shout out to Reality TV going bad tea for the post. It says, Donkey the Body feels Ciroc made baddies great again. All right. Donkey says, you definitely made baddies great again. Ciroc said, thank you. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. She's easily MVP this season. Unless you want to go with pressure. I'll go either or. I'm fine with that. If I had to choose personally, I would say pressure, but I'm okay with Ciroc being the MVP as well. They pretty much carried this season, and it sucks because there's so many people that's irrelevant that even with them popping up off the screen and carrying the show, it's still not good. You know, if even half the cast was doing something, this would be arguably the best season. If Egypt was getting in the paint, right? If the heavy hitters was fighting each other, you know, like Amber, Ciroc, Pressure, TT, Tommy, and Summer. Without them, y'all, and that's like what 5-7 people. Without them, the show would be canceled. I'm sorry, like this is bad. It's horrible. It's not fun to watch. You know what I mean? You know, but I'll say that I'll give Ciroc her credit. Ciroc been doing her thing. So, anyways, let's see what Ciroc got to say about Malaya. Okay, because remember, Malaya was lying. Y'all got to remember, Ciroc was being lied on. Biggie was being lied on by Malaya and Tesehki. Okay, and her friends. I noticed we ain't seen Tesehki friends too since they got beat up by what's her name, y'all? Miss Treve, and since they lied and jumped on and set up Biggie. I thought that was pretty interesting. But any food, they were lying on Biggie and Ciroc, saying that they were hanging out with each other before, right? Tesehki fought Ciroc, where that ended up being a lie. That was obviously a lie. And Ciroc stood on business about that on this latest episode, okay? Shout out to Zeus Network Inc. for the post. Ciroc calls out Malaya after the latest episode of Baddies USA. She says, Now it's let's talk off camera. Nah, apologize on the same platform I got disrespected on. Yeah. So she was lying on Ciroc and Biggie, but talking about let's talk about it behind the scenes. No, you need to apologize on camera, weird hoe. Right? Started all of this BS up just to sit here and play dumb. Exactly. Fair use.
Shit up so y'all can have a reason to bully that girl. Let's just wrap that shit up like that. I never talked to Biggie. I apologized to Biggie the day that I beat up your friend. That was it.
She did not beat my friend up. She tore you the fuck up. No, she tore you up.
But neither here nor there.
I feel with you no more, but you won't have no storyline.
Okay, well, I'd rather not see you.
Every day.
Yeah, just so you
I don't
know.
even talk that
Okay, so then you know what, Biggie? We'll talk offline.
You're not even gonna apologize. Like, this is that wishy-washy shit. Because when she wants to believe the bad story about me, it's like, yeah, she did it. But now that the truth is coming out, it's like, oh, we can talk offline. Why we gotta talk offline?
No touch those, man.
Yup. Hey, she ate. Hey, I'm on Biggie ate. Where's the lie?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
So as soon as you hear, oh, Ciroc was hanging out with Biggie, you go with that, start lying, y'all set her up, all that. As soon as it come out that it was fake, oh, let's talk about behind the scenes. Oh, I gotta figure that out. Or I gotta talk to more. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Just a weirdo. Now I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This one caught me off guard. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This actually caught me off guard, right? So why we got Bro-Rilla? Yeah, y'all, we got Bro-Rilla beefing with Ciroc. Did y'all know that? What they got beef for? Mind you, they got beef with the same person, TT. Huh. Bro-Rilla checked Ciroc after she claimed she wanted to be up under Big Lex. Oh, well, she do. You said that you did. Yeah, y'all, Bro-Rilla got a big crush on Big Legatron. Shout out to Real Betty Talk for the post. Ciroc says you wanted to be all up under Lex because she get paid more than me, but I would have never let you get treated like that. Oh. Yeah, because you know Bro-Rilla got beef with Rolly too. Bro-Rilla says, the F is you talking about? Ain't nobody treat me like Ish. And another thing, I wanted to be underneath Lex because she's fine as a mother effer. Like, come on. Nah, Rock. Oh, she calling her Rock, Ciroc. Nah, Rock. And at my entrance, you were saying Ish about the situation with me and my sister, which had nothing to do with you, shawty. I ain't know if you wanted to be my friend or an enemy. Keep this Ish peace, shawty. Oh. So Ciroc was being a weirdo, kind of throwing Glorilla in her face? Huh.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's random. That's random. Y'all want to see Bro-Rilla versus Ciroc? Is that what the fans want to see? Yeah, I don't know if I really care for that.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Yeah. Okay. Any food. What else we got? So K-Rican, all right, is messy as hell. So apparently we're finally going to see K-Rican versus Fanta, a fight nobody else want to see as well, okay? Remember K-Rican came out and told the truth. She was the one that snitched and said that she brought the mace out there to London, right, and gave it to Fanta, okay? So remember she posted this and said, like I said, shout out to Zeus Hot Tea for the post, right? She said, like I said, I brought the mace. Ooh.
I went back to Atlanta because I had court. I bought mace and I sprayed it on all of our hands and we went down there and tore shit up. Simple. The only reason why I never said anything about the Masons because Fauna begged and pleaded for me and Chilla not to say nothing. No, don't say nothing. Don't tell production. She was so scared for them to know that, you know, we were the ones who had the mace. I bought it. So, you know, now everything is coming out. And it's like, when I went back to Atlanta because I had court, I bought me.
I told y'all they was never friends. Remember we was getting dragged? Okay, we was getting dragged for saying that the petty three is only cool because they're against the big three. The big three was obviously more genuine than they were. These girls never liked each other. All right. Apparently, Cold Colorist and Fanta was really friends. K Rican was just the tag along. Okay. Because look, so it's time. It's time to talk about this. Apparently, Fanta tried to get jumped. Try to get K Rican jumped, y'all. Did y'all hear about this? I know y'all confused, huh?
What?
Yes. Yes. And that makes sense because didn't Fanta say she was gonna have her cousin fight Big Lex like a couple episodes ago? Yeah. So allegedly, Fanta tried to get K Rican jumped. What the hell? Shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. Fanta claps back at K Rican after Rican claimed Fanta had her cousins pull up on her. Wow.
Nothing. But bitch, you want to try to tag me and act like you got a problem. Like, girl, beat it. That's how you know, bitches. Like, ain't nobody from my family or nobody that I fuck with coming at Fauna because I never said anything bad about Fauna for them to.
Mind you, Fanta did the damn police, by the way. We just want to remind you of that.
Feel like it's smoke. Why the fuck do this bitch feel like it's smoke for? You feel me? Are y'all catching my drift? No, wasn't doing nothing. But bitch, you.
So Fanta says, my cousin has a mind of her own. Every time you're on live, you mention me. I don't speak on you. So my cousin did. I can't control what she do. I really be sparing mother effers. Wow. What?
That's crazy.
This sound like the damn Summer and Lex situation. Like Fanta really don't like K Rican. Like it's hella weird. They got something going on. What y'all think? Huh. Interesting. Huh. I'm over here trying to make sense of all of this. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it caught me off guard. This whole situation caught me off guard. Huh. Okay. Shout out to Baddie Positivity for the post. K Rican actually responds to Fanta. She says, are we being funny because I can be hilarious? Who a 304 sparing though? Girl, I'll air it all out right now. Play with me, please. Oh! K Rican knows something. We did see them videos of K Rican with Fanta with Nature Boy. And that was in Atlanta, huh? For all we know, Fanta probably ran across K Rican before Baddies. What she know? Fanta says, exactly, I don't ever speak on her. What is there to be jealous about? Oh, they saying she jealous of K Rican? Okay, so K Rican saying that she'll tell it all. Let us know. We want to know what y'all doing. Who y'all doing?
They're fucking each other.
I'm confused. Didn't I tell y'all the behind the scenes is always better than the damn show? Because this is tea. Like, this is crazy. Fanta trying to get K Rican jumped for one. What? K Rican can't fight. Fanta, you can just beat her up yourself. You getting your cousins? That's weak. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, nigga. No. 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 Nigga. No.
That's crazy. Okay, so now we got pressure jumping in. Okay? Y'all know Pressure can't stand Fonta anyways. All right, they got beef. All right, let's see what Pressure got to say. Pre-assure. Shout out to Pressure, man. Grape Tea gang in the building. Reality TV Gone Bad Tea for the post. Shout out. Let's go.
Even in this scene, babe. She was nowhere in this episode. Why? Is because she knows she's done. It's done, babe. She had one hot little moment and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Her hottest moment was getting spit on. Literally, her hottest moment was actually getting spit on. And me pointing out her skin tag. That's literally her hottest moments. Name a moment she had a hot moment on her own without me included. She wasn't even in this scene, babe. She was nowhere in this episode. Why? Is because she knows she's done. It's done, babe. She had one hot little moment and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Her hot.
I mean, where's the lie? They're literally forcing Fonta on us. She can go home. I'm sorry. I've been saying that though. You know?
Fuck you talk about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
Any fool, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, let's move along. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chat and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link. Should be in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Drop some color in the chat. Show some love, y'all. Shout out to Brooklyn. Thank you so much for the Uncle Alert. And Mimi, thank you so much for the butterfly. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Shout out to Nia. Thank you so much for the gold coin. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
Oh, sorry. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's continue the show. Let's continue the show. Okay. All right. Let me take a sip of this water real quick. All right. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with EBT throwing shade at Pre-Assure and hyping up Ciroc Wilder. I think she ducking wreck. She want to be on Ciroc's good side, just like Ivory do. Okay? And remember, she already been hating on Pressure anyways. ET just been there. I ain't gonna lie. She did get Dolly. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what happened to Dolly. Dolly need to go too. Dolly, because remember, that was one of the things that like made Dolly stay on the show. Like, wasn't ducking wreck. She was getting in the paint, doing her thing. Seemed like she don't care about being a heavy hitter no more. Like, after this season, she ain't no heavy hitter no more. Nah. Y'all seen Dolly, y'all? Nah. Dolly can go home. I don't want Dolly to be on this season at all. At all. Okay? But anyways, it says ET gives her opinion. It says Ciroc is more of a star this season than Pressure. That's hard, man. I'm gonna say Pressure. I don't know. I mean, remember they beefing too, so a lot of their moments involve each other. Ciroc and Pressure. That's a hard one. To say she's more, nah. I would say Ciroc is given more MVB, like you give her credit, but to say she's more of a star than Pressure, like she pops off the screen, nah, I can't roll with that one. I ain't gonna lie, nah, I can't, nah. I'm gonna say Pressure. To say Ciroc is more of a star than Pressure is crazy to me. Nah, I can't rock with that.
And she didn't need to sit there and talk to girls to be like, oh, we need to team up. Pressure was trying to team up with anyone she could, and Titi was the only one who fell for the team up. And as you can see, Pressure leaned on Titi for help.
But Pressure leaned on TT for help. Are y'all believing this? I know y'all not believing this, right?
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
If anything, TT leaned on Pressure for the clout. She knew what she was doing for the camera time, right? You said Ciroc had the best fights. Well, I said Ciroc's MVP, but there's a difference between MVP and a star. You know, okay, for instance, to me personally, whether they want to admit it or not, Dolly was the MVP of Africa. That was her redemption season. She did her big one. But the star was Summer. what are we talking about? Right? So we're talking about a star right now. She said Ciroc is a bigger star than Pressure. I don't know. Mind you, Pressure got everybody talking like her, babes. I don't know. People will be getting the fights mixed up with the personality. Mind you, she don't even like Pressure, so
Ciroc leaned on no one for help. Ciroc did that solely 10 toes down by herself.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, even when I wanted to clean Ciroc, I'm like, I'm going to lean back and let Ciroc do this alone because this is her moment. I'm not going to steal anyone's moment. I'm not going to cling to anyone. I'm going to let her have this.
Yep.
A backup plan. She didn't need to sit there and talk to girls to be like, oh, we need to team up.
Mind you, didn't ET team up with DTB and Ivory? Like, she's talking about people having to team up. She literally teamed up with DTB and Ivory and Junk Pressure, by the way. Mind you, Ivory and ET supposed to be heavy hitters, right? Oh, right.
I just want the ones that lose to get up out of here, okay? They need to go to Markietta boot camp. I'm going to open it.
Pressure was trying to team up with anyone she could, and Titi was the only one who fell for the team up.
Pressure was trying to team up with anybody that she could. I just don't see that. Why we ain't heard that from anybody else? People just don't like Pressure because Pressure gonna give us what we want. This is what the fans want to see. We don't want to see ET. I'm sorry. We don't. Okay? Anywho, we got Amber calling out Pressure. Okay, shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. Somebody laughed at Amber. Amber says, I'm beating Pressure at the reunion. Is that really saying much? Anybody saying they beating up K-Rican, Summer, Pressure? Congrats. You want a cookie? Like, Pressure can't fight. If Pressure knew how to fight, y'all, she'd be a problem because she's literally the biggest on the show. She's tall. Very tall. You know what I mean? But okay. We will be seeing Amber and Pressure at the reunion. So we got Pressure actually responding. And this is what the fans want to see. She understands the assignment. Shout out to Pressure. She calls out Tavy, Ciroc. She not ducking no fades. She calling out Ciroc. She calling out Kanaya. Ooh, what happened with Kanaya? Did I miss something, y'all? Okay. I'm mad that she giving Kanaya a damn storyline because Kanaya need to go. This should be her first and last season. Bye. But anyways, so she called Kanaya and she explains why she snuck Amber. That's what a lot of people wanted to know. Why did she sneak Amber? Okay. A lot of people want to understand, why did she sneak Amber? Okay, we want to see. We want to know. Okay. So let's see what she got to say.
What it is. I said, you know what you did? And when I had checked her on it, it was like, you know, she asked me straight out, like, can we be cool in the club? So you were aware of us not being cool, babes. Like, let's not pretend, dude. I hate when bitches try to act like they don't know what's going on, babe. Bam. We go to the line dancing. Me and TT sitting in the car waiting to come out on our scene. Boom. Amber says she wants to walk in with you guys. No, babe, you're not walking in with us. No, it's over with, babe. You can't fuck with us. You can't fuck with me, really. Okay. She proceeds to walk in. We proceed to walk in. Her, hold on.
Oh, babes. She knows what she did to betray me, and we're gonna keep it lit like that.
Ooh.
She walking up. She knows what's going on. The fuck is she talking about?
Are you crazy? Exactly. You know what's going on, babe. She wasn't expecting. I knocked that bitch brain loose. You're on the no touch list, though. Then I found out who all was on the no touch list, and she was one of them. Because you automatically attack somebody you had no reason to attack, babe. Then you try to act like it was a mistake. Kids make mistakes. Grown people make choices. You're grown, babe. You're not no kid, Ciroc. So there's no reason for you to double down and try to double back on what you did. You did what you did. Own it and accept it. You're a piece of shit ass person for you to attack somebody you had no reason to attack. Now you're trying to redeem yourself, but you're still the same bitch.
Oh, we can talk offline.
Like, you literally made a choice. Tactics. And why are you always talking, Ciroc? Why are you always talking? This don't got.
Like, this is what the fans want to see. She don't care. She calling everybody out.
That's what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's what they want to see. And that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, want to see.
But yeah, apparently Amber and Pressure was supposed to be cool behind the scenes. She was supposed to be helping her and stuff like that. Amber said she came up to her herself. Okay? And she said she just wasn't there for her. And apparently she was on a no-touch list. So a lot of people was on the no-touch list, but was still fighting. Ciroc allegedly was supposed to be on it. Mariah, Amber. Lord have mercy.
Nothing to do with you, Bookie.
There be a lot going on.
That's what I'm saying. You don't gotta protect me, babe. Never needed no protection, babe.
Look at my wig. Do y'all want to get to
She's really a fan. This bitch Travis is a fan of me.
What just happened? She was talking in the background,
And she got hit. I hate that. Say what you gotta say in front of me. You can have a voice. We don't have to fight always. Just say what you gotta say. Everybody, hold the chatter. 1 second, please.
The plot be so lost these days. I don't know.
You're just mad because you're not a part of the plot, babe.
Because why are you sneaking your?
Oh yeah, Kanaya was. Oh, she was throwing shade. Okay, that's why Pressure. Okay, right.
Friend.
That's not my friend.
I went out like, as a fellow cabaret sister. I went out and I checked on Amber. Are you okay?
You're a hater of mine.
To her, Kanaya, just in case
you didn't get close to me.
I thought that bitch, she got a heavy hand, so my lip is swelling up as I'm talking.
She got a heavy hand. So, boom. Why would you call me and ask me if I could walk in with you? Prior to this, we were in the club, and you said, can we be cool in the club? Can we be cool in the club? That means we had already established that there was an issue. There was an issue prior to us even going to the club. You knew you couldn't go around them other bitches, so you tried to come around me, but you remembered that, hey, it already had got out that you was already speaking on me to the producers. You were speaking on me to other people, saying that I was lying about seeing it, all type of shit. Just
come on, bro. I be clocking it, bro. Give me my credit, y'all. I can understand why why the haters don't like me. Not Grape Tea gang, not Replay gang. We're the minority, but we be clocking it. I understand now. Y'all don't get the tea like this nowhere else. I been told y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat. Didn't I tell y'all that the reason? Because people was like, why would Pressure do that? I said, from what I've heard, from my sources, from what I heard, Amber was behind the scenes plotting against Pressure. Going to the talking to the producers, talking to the other baddies, saying that Pressure's a liability. Right? Basically hating on her. Right? So I said it really wasn't out of nowhere. It's sent out of nowhere to us, obviously, because, you know, Amber been on injured reserve, so we barely been seeing her. Then all of a sudden, the next time we see her, pressure sneaker. But I said it was some beef going on behind the scenes, right? So it wasn't out of nowhere. What was really out of nowhere was Amber sneaking Biggie. That was out of nowhere.
Made up some bullshit. I don't know if the bitch was drunk or what.
You ain't got no issue with pressure doing y'all done with it.
Right, bitch. Why you talking? Like, bitch, it is what it is. I said, you know what you did? And when I had checked her on it, it was like, you know, she asked me straight out, like, can we be cool in the club? So you were aware of us not being cool, babes. Like, let's not pretend, dude. I hate when bitches.
Man, shout out to Pressure, bro. Pressure clocking it. All right. And she dragging it even more. Okay. Shout out to Zeus had his teeth for the post. Okay. Pressure explains why she hit Amber on the latest episode of Baddies USA.
You know, she had been going back saying things, you know, trying to like mislead people about
just like what the Baddies was doing about on Summer on Midwest, for sure. On and off camera. They didn't want to see that girl shine at all. So I can definitely see them doing the same thing, being weirdos, trying to get Pressure kicked off the show or set her up and stuff like that. I can definitely see that. They be hating
about me because obviously, you know, when you're on set, you see who's actually, you know, making the noise. And apparently, you know, that was me. So, you know, prior to this, I never had no issue with Amber. You know, I honestly, you know, didn't have no issue with her. She brought me some balloons for my birthday that I never actually got to take with me because we was fighting and all that. And apparently she said she had got me a cake, but I never seen the cake, you know. But after all this, you know, that's what I had heard. And so when I had confronted her about it, I kind of like just told her like, look, just keep my name out your mouth. You know, I don't want nothing to do with you. So that night we had went to the club. This is within a few days. That night I had went to the club. All the baddies.
You know what I don't like about this, y'all? Because y'all know I love me some Amber. I love me some Amber as far as what she brings to the show. But it's given Russian cream, right? It's given Russian cream. If you guys are familiar with Russian cream from Baddies Africa, she went from crew to crew because she was fake. She talking about everybody behind their back. She being weird and stuff like that, right? So y'all got to remember, Amber apparently put herself in a box. If you're paying attention to the show, just listen. Just hear me out. If you're paying attention to the show, Amber already put herself in a box. She was already beefing with the Cabaret girls. Okay, so that's already off limits. She was beefing with she just didn't get along with the Cabaret girls, right? Egypt, you know what I mean? You know, Wet, Neek, and all, right? So Kanaya, bam. So that's already right there, bam. Then she put herself in the box by calling out Tesehki. Y'all know how the OGs get. They weird, right? So she call out Tesehki, right? So off tops, they not rocking with Amber. On top of that, Amber took Camilla's side against Big Lex. Bam, right there. And she beefing with Mariah Lynn. So you start looking down the list, you're like, oh, I mean, who can she be cool with? And apparently, in between this time, she's already throwing shade at Pressure. So, like, she kind of put herself in a box. She can't really rock with nobody, right? Eventually, she started being cool with Tommy and Summer, but they ended up beefing too. Summer, her and Summer supposed to fight, right? So by the time all of this developed, she obviously see the camera time and stuff like that. She like, all right, F it. Let me rock with Pressure. Let me try to, you know, go back on what I said, try to be cool and something like that. But Pressure, you know, she's sticking by, you know, she's standing 10 toes. Like, nah, ho, you was hating on me. You was saying this, you was saying that. I'm a liability. Sneak dissing me to the producer, saying this, saying that. Now I'm cool. You know what I mean? And it is what it is.
I went to the club and she was like, can we just be cool tonight? So you took accountability of what you did.
Basically, in other words, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Amber and Pressure are the same person. They're in the same what's the name, right? They're outcasts, kind of like how the Big Three Summer was, and like there be outcasts on the shows, right? Same thing with the House A, specifically, obviously, Dava, Lauren, and Baby Tyson on Baddies Gone Wild season 2, right? So they're the outcasts, they're by themselves, right? And to be honest with you, I actually would have lived for this trio. If Amber wasn't so damn weird, allegedly, we're going by what Pressure says. If Amber wasn't being so damn weird, Amber, TT, and Pressure would have ate. I like that. I like that. I like that as a trio. They crazy, they funny, they clocking in the confessionals, they get in the paint, they not ducking wreck. Like, I love it. But, you know, Amber was hating.
You know, she had been going back saying things, you know, trying to like mislead people about me because obviously, you know, when you're on set, you see who's actually, you know, making the noise. And apparently, you know, that was me. So, you know, prior to this, I never had no issue with Amber. You know, I honestly, you know, didn't have no issue with her. She brought me some balloons for my birthday that I never actually got to take with me because we was fighting and all that. And apparently she said she had got me a cake, but I never seen the cake. You know, but after all this, you know, that's what I had heard. And so when I had confronted her about it, I kind of like just told her like, look, just keep my name out your mouth. You know, I don't want nothing to do with you. So that night we had went to the club. This is within a few days. That night I had went to the club. All the baddies had went to the club and she was like, can we just be cool tonight? So you took accountability of what you did. You know, she had been going back saying things, you know, trying to like mislead people about me because obviously, because you asked me, could we just be cool for tonight? I said, we all cool at the club, babe. We all family in the club. We all friends at the club, you know, insinuating that, you know, I'm not worried about you, babe. You did what you did. You yourself over and we can move on from this. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want nothing to do with you. You know, never was going to result in no fight or nothing. I would just offer her. I wasn't, you know, that's how I am. Like when I get wind of you not being real, authentic, organic, I just, you know, move on with my life. Boom. So fast forward, the next day after the club, we was in the club. That's when whatchamacallem got by Kosor. Boom. So we go to the next scene, which is the line dancing scene. Me and TT, we in the car waiting to get out per usual. And they bringing everybody in. And Amber called my phone and she was like, oh, where you at? I was like, what's up? Why? Because you asked me, could we just be cool for tonight? I said, we all cool. Like, why you worried about where I'm at? You know where I'm at, babe. Same place you're supposed to be, on set. And so, boom. She was like, oh, okay. So she didn't say she wanted to walk in with me or nothing, but the producer called me and was like, Pressure, can Amber walk in with you? And I was like, hell no, thank you. And I was like, hell no, Amber can't walk in with me. And then, so me and TT walking in, we walk in, boom. They bring her in right after we walk in. So when she walked in, she just looked me up and down like, so I just talked her. You know what I'm saying? Because what's up? Is it smoke or not? You feel me? Like, I spared you. I gave you the just flee, go away. And you still try to come antagonize me. You walk by me. And y'all probably can't see her face because I don't know what the angle of the camera was. But when she looked at me, she looked like, bitch, why you don't want me to walk in with you? But why you want to walk in with me, babe? Why you worried about where I'm at? You know where I'm at, babe. Same place you.
But that makes sense. I ain't gonna lie, that actually makes sense. That whole scene. That whole scene makes sense, at least to me. Okay. And now it actually makes Amber look even more crazy when she snuck Biggie. Because that was actually random. But I was still okay with it because Biggie thinks she better than everybody. She thinks she ain't got to do nothing on the show. She duck and rack, girl. So Amber gave her a moment. You know what I mean? Anyways, so now we got Amber responding. And she says she got a whole hit list. Okay? All right? She got Malire, Big Legatron. Because if y'all didn't know, Big Lex and Malire jumped Amber, y'all. Yeah. I know y'all like, what? Bruh, Lex is a weirdo, bruh. Yeah, y'all. Lex jumped Amber with Mariah. Yeah.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
I swear.
So we got Malire, we got Big Legatron, we got Priya Shore, we got Donkey the Body, we got Tashi-Hulk, and we got EBT. This is Amber's hit list. It's given MVB. It's given she's gonna carry the reunion. If she fights all these people back to back to back to back to back to back to back, she's going to be the MVP. I'm sorry. She ain't ducking no wreck. I'm sorry. I love it. This is what the fans want to see. All right? This is what the fans want to see.
That's what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans want to see. Do you understand? Like that's what they want to see. And that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, want to see.
Amber says she's fighting everyone who tried her at the reunion. Shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. Let's go.
Hold up. That tried me on the reunion. It's coming soon. I will be there. I'm on that. I'm not going to do too much talking, but yeah, so you're definitely going to see an old Amber for sure. I definitely was too nice. And I wouldn't even say I was nice. I was really just trying to see, what everybody was on. And they on that. So now it's time for me to get back on that. That's all. I'm beating all them hoes up that tried me on the reunion. It's coming soon. I will be there. I'm on that. I'm not going to do too much talking, but yeah, so you're definitely going to see an old Amber for sure.
Okay. Hey, I'm down with it. Get in the paint. Do what you got to do.
Oh!
Okay. But yeah, man, we got DTB in the comments who claiming this her last season, says, just let me go first.
Bitch, calm down. No! I'm not. No!
I'm so tired of DTB, y'all.
Shut when you think about it.
Any food, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, let's move along, y'all. Yes, we're still here. Told you, man, we got a lot of Baddies Tea to cover. And it's still a pretty good time, man. So I'm thinking we go live on Grape Tea News 2, TOO, because we got to cover a lot of baddies going wild. Season 3 T, Season 2 T, and Chapter 3 T. We go get into it. But anyways, I need you guys to like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chat and super stickers are available. Shout out to Nia again. Thank you so much for the floating heart. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Yes, yes, yes. So let's get into this tea. Let's get into this tea. All right. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with Tesehki's outsider reject lab dog, Stocky. Yes, you guys. She go by Rocky. We call her Stocky. Stocky Meek. Shout out to Baddies Unfiltered for the post. Here she go exposing Biggie. Did y'all see this, y'all? She exposing that she was way closer to Biggie than we gave her credit for. Like as if we cared. And that actually makes her look even more weird in that they set up Biggie. So this is not a good look for her. Okay? So it says Tesehki friend Meek had a lot to say about Biggie, and the tea is hot. She didn't hold back at all. What do you think about Meek's post? Okay. She says, the thing that get on my nerves the most is when people just keep telling lies. This is over 4 years ago. My name been mentioned hella times on Baddies this season. Don't say you don't know me. No, it's a lot of people that still say that they don't know you. And you was in my house. Oh, I guess Biggie said she don't know her. And you was in my house eating hella meals from the chef, got your makeup and hair fixed for free off the strength of Tesehki. Free Bow Wow and money, Bow Wow, and money Jake concert VIP through the stage door and was driving my Jeep. Girl, please just say you're mad. They threw a microphone on me and a contract this season.
Tengo el día entero con su mierda y que no estoy para ella. No.
So this is her driving neat car. Okay. That's Tesehki in the back seat to She-Hulk. Okay.
No.
Yeah, this is all of them hanging out. But this was still an extension of Tesehki, though. Y'all was never really her friend. So think about it. If Tesehki was never Biggie's friend, you was never really her friend. So is this really like anything? This is a nothing burger to me. Right? Look, they got to be Grape Tea gang. They clocked it. They said, what is this supposed to prove? Besides, it was definitely weird for you to hit her. Exactly. This makes it even weirder that you hit her. The hell? Yeah, y'all hoes is weird. I'm on Biggie's side.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Y'all set up Biggie. The hell?
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
I'm super confused. All right. Any fool. Speaking of Biggie. All right. Speaking of Biggie, y'all. Y'all, why did Amber sneak Biggie like this? It was a moment, though. I don't care. It was a moment. She had on the Martin Luther Vandross helmet. Biggie act like she was bigger and better than everybody. And she tried to leave like she was Beyonce. Elegant. Nah. Girl, you go get touched too. All right. Shout out to Zeus for the post. All right.
Hold on, but what's going on with me though? Me, you don't even got an issue.
Fuck you, ho. Why I snuck Biggie? Fuck Biggie. With her biggie ass. I get snaked, I'm snaking the next bitch. Don't ask me why I sneak this big ass bitch. Ask that big ass bitch Pressure why the fuck she sneak me.
Conscience, and then you don't even know each other.
Fuck you, bitch.
For what? Okay, at least say what?
Shut up.
Why did she fight, Biggie?
I don't know. I was confused. I don't want to know.
Why you sleep?
And I think this is when the Lex and Amber stuff start marinating. Okay? Even though Amber already called out Lex, this was off camera. You know the behind the scenes is always better. But she's Team Camilla. She's Team Camilla.
Sticker. Why do Biggie keep getting smacked up?
Yeah, that was crazy. I can't show that, y'all. It showed Biggie keep getting slapped and Lex talking about, why she keep getting slapped up? You the one of the ones that slapped her. What we talking about? All right.
My lip is leaning and I need some ice. Gotta go.
That was from Pressure. Pressure is heavy-handed. She hit hard. She did that to her lip.
I gotta go, bro.
Like, bitch, tired of this skinny, scrawny, corny-looking, stupid, cornball ass, head-ass bitch trying to fuck me over. Like, you little dummy, little stupid little bitch. I'm so sick of this shit. It's literally, I have a target on my back.
Well, it's because you're not doing anything. Like, literally, go home.
Go home, Rima. Come on home.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
Okay. So this is a repost by somebody that's irrelevant. We go from Biggie over to Egypt, y'all. Yes. People that are very irrelevant when it comes to the Baddies franchise. They're just there to sell cat. My bad. To breathe. I don't know. Anyways. So they said, why I snuck Biggie? F Biggie. Where her Biggie at? I get snuck. I'm sneaking the next B. Don't ask me why I snuck this big ass B. Ask that big B Pressure why the F she snuck me. Amber logic, right? Egypt says, bruh. This is the last person we want to see repost or do anything, huh? Girl, go home. You need to go home too.
Bitch, calm down.
We forgot Egypt even existed, y'all. Okay? So Egypt got called out by ET. Did y'all know that on this next episode? People are literally trying to give these boring hoes storylines, and they still don't want to accept it. Crazy, huh? Like, what Egypt gonna do at the reunion, y'all? Really? She shouldn't even come. Shout out to Zeus Bad 2.0, going bad 2.0 for the post. ET calls Egypt out for getting a free check because she not doing nothing. Oh, ET ain't doing nothing either. So it's really kind of crazy, but she's right.
Y'all big ones here. Yes, I'm quiet, but I'm going.
She said people over here getting free checks. Oh, I'm on her side. Now, what do y'all think? Y'all, we've been watching baddies all season. We've been in the blogs all season. How do you think Egypt is gonna respond? I want to see if y'all really Grape Tea gang or not. How do y'all think Egypt's gonna respond? Huh? How do you guys think Egypt is going to respond to literally ET calling her out? Okay? Why didn't they fight on the damn show? Right? Well, Egypt says, y'all can keep the tags. I ain't responding, and I ain't about to start. People trying to get tapped into baddies, go find another baddie to do it. Oh my God. Y'all got one reply out of me. I ain't going back and forth all day. I said what I said, and that's it for now.
Your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of the courtroom.
These bitches gotta shoot them things. They gotta shoot it. They gotta run it.
They're Marquietta's cuz. On a gang of Crips, and I don't give a fuck which one of them bitches get mad, cuz I'm hot.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Y'all, I think this is a legitimate argument. I know I bring up a lot of different baddies. We're going to have to bring up the worst baddies of all time list. I think it's going to be a long list. It's going to be hard. And number one, it's going to be hard for number one because there's so many people that qualify for it. But there's a legitimate argument for Egypt being the worst baddie of all time because I don't think you guys remember the hype of Egypt from Bad versus Wild, from Jocelyn's Cabaret, and the security guard said that her and Tesehki are neck and neck. They're the heaviest hitters. She hit hard, right? Egypt obviously had beef with Tesehki and vice versa. Tesehki called her out, right? They calling them the heavy hitters. Like, this downfall, like, we seen somebody calling themselves a heavy hitter, this and that, and turn it into, I can't even say Scotty no more. We seen Scotty get more in the paint. Like, this is bad, y'all. Like, wow. She'll fight Kanaya in a minute. Guarantee you. She'll fight Cheeks in a minute, knowing she can't fight. Girl, you don't want to fight nobody? You don't want to do nothing?
And I ain't not running no fags, though.
She's not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Girl, you stand for nothing. You did not stand on business, babe. You did not stand on business.
And it's not even like it was indirect. She literally said, girl, you getting a free check. You're not doing nothing.
Square the fuck up or just go. It's every day. I'm sick of it. Square up. You do it right. Stand on your shit. Stand on your shit.
Wow. Wow. I'm disappointed, y'all. Like, this is, like, to me, maybe I look too deep into it. This is a telltale sign that they're only there selling cat. Because she brought nothing to baddies. Like, that's a legitimate argument. That is a legitimate argument. Why are you here? Like, literally. Literally. What are you doing here? Well,
you get this done to you. All they want to do to you. That's all they want to do. Trusted somebody before this would happen. You let them get close to you. This is all they want to do. This is all they want.
I'm starting to question her relationship with Lemmy at this point. Like, this is like, obviously, you know, Scotty, Malire, like, you know what I mean? We start seeing a special treatment. The way Egypt is supposed to be a heavy hitter, right? And all of this stuff, and how she just able to just chill and not do nothing. And when people call her out, she still don't do, like, I don't know, y'all. Like, this is a bad look for the Cabaret. Because remember, on the Cabaret, this was the undisputed heavy hitter. She was the so-called Tesehki of Jocelyn's Cabaret. And I never gave her that credit, by the way. She ain't fought nobody. But, you know, they was comparing her to Tesehki. This is a bad look for the Cabaret, y'all. But wow, she's able to just get away with any and everything.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Wow. Wow. I don't mean to drag it, y'all. I'm just like, wow, like, this is crazy. Okay, all right. So yeah, any food. Shout out to ET, y'all. We are not biased. ET won that fade against Dolly. Argue with your mama. I'm very disappointed in Dolly. Dolly forgot how to fight all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on with Dolly. It's to the point now, y'all, I am tired of Dolly. Dolly is an announcer. She just talk and scream in the damn background, and she ain't winning no fades. Like, girl, like, or really fighting anybody. You know what I mean? Think about it. The only fade she won was against who? Summer? I'll give her the first fight against ET, but other than that, she lost against Ivory. Now she just lost against ET. And I don't know if she's trying, and then she crashed out against the damn security, fighting the security. But if you would have put his hands on her, like what happened with Summer, it would have been the end of the world. So, because y'all pick and choose. And it really goes to show how much people don't like Summer. It's weird. It's just weird. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Dolly can go home. Dolly can go home. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Batty Positivity for the post. So they throw shade at each other. EBT and Bad BBL Dolly. ET reposted this and said, woo, nah, Dolly. Yeah, nah, Dolly, you lost. Damn, y'all, look at ET hairline all the way in the back. Y'all, why ET looking like Stephen A. Smith? Yo. Oh, my God. Hold on. Stephen A. Smith hairline. Yo. Y'all, ET got the Stephen A. Yo. I'm done.
You gotta be fucking lying.
What's wrong, dude?
Well, hell no, God, hell no.
A hot ass mess.
Wow. Wow. What am I supposed to say, y'all? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow. So she got a new name, y'all. Stephen E.T. Smith. This is Stephen E.T. Smith. Lord have mercy. So any fool, Dolly responds with her ironing E.T. the alien, but you lost. So that's not a good comeback. You lost.
Oh, nigga. No. 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 Nigga. No.
No. I'm not. No. No.
Wow. E.T. hairline phone home. Put a helicopter in the chat. I'm done. I'm done.
Bitch.
No. You gotta make fuck no. You gotta say it. You won it.
All right. Any food. I still give E.T. credit. She got that. She got that.
Oh!
So you know Dolly lost once she started attacking the security guard, which was absolutely insane, right? That was absolutely insane. That's how you know she lost. She started throwing fans and chairs, and she was whipping the damn security guard with an extension cord. It was crazy. She had a whole crash out, right? So she explains what happened, okay? Shout out to Zeus Hottest T 2.0 for the post. She says, I love keys. Okay, that's the security guard name. We laugh so hard afterwards, they know I'll go crazy. It wasn't funny at all. Girl, you was high. That's what I really think it was. You was off that damn perk.
Real though, like I ain't even gonna count, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm so mad that nigga was grabbing me.
Why was you so mad? If you wanted to fight, I don't think you would be that mad. Why was she mad?
Boy, I'm gonna beat your like a runaway slave. Yeah, like for real though, like I ain't even gonna count, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm so mad that nigga was grabbing me. Boy, I'm gonna beat your like a runaway slave. Yeah.
Yeah. You lost. That's a loss.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, she got whooped. I'm going to say shut up. Yeah, I'm going to say shut up.
Shut when you think about it.
I'm not falling for none of that. I'm not falling for none of that. All right. E.T. got that W. All right. Any food. I'm looking forward to this next episode. It looked like it's way better than maybe the last few episodes. And that's not really saying much, y'all, because the season trash. But we do get the introduction of Brorilla. We do get Shay, Erica, Lexi Gold, and Oxy. They come in as replacements, right? But yeah, it says Lexi Gold and Shay come in the next episode. Shout out to Betty Positivity for the post. I think Hurricane Hill fight Oxy and Shay. And Kanaya beat up Lexi Gold. Okay. Apparently we got a list. This is the predicted fights. Okay. We got Shay versus Himmery. They go 2 rounds, even though we saw this on Baddies Gone Wild. So we're seeing old fights. Kanaya and Lexi Gold, they were best friends, but they're fighting now, which is crazy. We get Emery versus Oxy. Wait, Emery versus Oxy? Oh, yeah. They fought at the reunion. I remember. Okay. Yeah. They was beefing. I was getting that mixed up with TT and Emery. Then Kanaya fight Erica. Ivory fight TT again. And Pressure fight Rolly. Finally, y'all finally got Rolly earning her damn money? Jeez, about damn time. We just want to see the fades, y'all. I just want to see the fades. Damn. That's what the fans want to see.
I'm fighting. I'm fighting. Bitch, I'm fighting. Bitches shot me. Bitches shot me. Bitches shot me. Bitches shot me.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Any food. I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be badding. The baddies be badding. All right. This was a great show, guys. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Y'all show love to me literally every single day. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. All praise to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above. There's no Grape Tea news without the Grape Tea gang and the Replay gang. I appreciate y'all.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Yes, man. Maj, drop the links in the chat for the Discord. Stay up to date with us on the Discord. The second channel, Grape Tea News 2. I'm thinking about going live over there. We got to cover a lot of baddies going wild tea. What else? The third channel, Grape Tea Talk, will be over there this weekend. Join the Patreon and the Rumble. We will be bringing back Grape Tea Cinema. We're live right now on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Okay? I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Drop some grapes, drop some tea, drop some helicopters, drop some popcorn in the chat. This is your boy, Grape Tea News, giving you the day tea news, and I'll be back for another show.
Disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Russian Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuning in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Two-Face baby, alright, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, guys? Your girl, Glossy, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? So, Biggie, shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking tea like that. You not talking tea like Big Lee, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea.
It's your girl, Scotty, Party with the Body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey, you guys, your girl, Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson Cabaret, California, 666.
Hey guys, it's Leo Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News. Period.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out